Do you guys want superpowers?
Yes.
Wrong answer. I don't know if you guys knew this, but superpowers might sound cool, but in reality, they actually suck. And today, we're gonna learn why.
Invisibility. To some people, invisibility
John
would be a
Cena.
dream superpower. They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed. Not exactly
Yo,
heroic
I never
things,
thought about
but
that.
when you look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds. Here's the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. But if you're invisible, light would just pass through you, leaving you blind. And if somehow
Wait.
your eyes could catch light, they would still be visible, making you a
Wait
pair
a
of floating
second.
eyeballs. Just creepy. To go fully invisible, you need to be completely naked.
That's actually a
Not that
positive.
some of you would mind that, but you wouldn't be able to
I'm
carry
still
anything
in.
either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you all the time. You better not use perfume or even make noise breathing. People would still know you are there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just realizing that people can still bump into you. That's actually terrible. Like, imagine you're walking through a crowded area, whether it be at a party or a bar or New York City, and nobody can see you. They're gonna accidentally just like bang you all the time. You're just gonna get boom, bang, bing, bang, boom all the time, just getting banged.
It would be good for pranks, but also at the same time, just like this guy said, like you would have to be fully not clothed. You would have to be hanging booty cheeks out. And also number two, your eyes would have to be visible somehow so that you could still see.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if I want this anymore.
Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank, a thermal camera would still spot your heat radiation.
What?
Making it
Forgot
nearly
about
impossible
that.
to sneak in undetected.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have face ID. Like, sure, they could have thermal thing, but they wouldn't know who you are. They would just see that somebody did it.
That is true.
That's actually
and also,
fine.
yeah, I mean, it would be kind of tough though, because like, let's say you did want to commit a felony and rob a bank, invisible, but your eyes are still there. Like, I feel like it would be really tough to get into the bank, right? Because there's like security codes and they have like laser vision and there's like security robots and stuff that'll probably take you down and stuff like that. So you couldn't even commit crimes.
Wait, security robot drones?
I don't know what they got these days. Elon Musk is cooking up some stuff.
I guess it depends what bank you're robbing. But gosh dang, I don't know. I don't think they have the budget for all that.
I guess you could sneak into your local 7-Eleven, and then when they go out for like a hot dog break or something, then you could sneak into the cash register without anyone knowing.
The best part about invisibility is just pranking people. That's really all it would be useful for.
Next video. I mean, next superpower.
Tangibility. Picture this. You've just unlocked intangibility. You're super excited, so you
Like
decide to phase
transparency?
your hand through a wall. But the moment you activate your powers, you drop straight through the floor, sinking into the earth. You either deactivate your powers and become fused into rock, suffocating to death, or continue sinking until you reach the molten center of the earth due to gravity.
So the only way that this one actually is good is if you can also power it with, or combine it with the ability to fly.
Yeah, then you're in spectator mode in Minecraft, pretty much.
You still could go through walls, but you just have to time a jump properly. Like, you jump, turn it on, go through the wall, turn it back off, boom, and now you're good.
But imagine you mess that up. Then you're gonna be stuck. Yeah, like your leg is literally fused with the wall, and that's gotta be incredibly painful.
Even if you mess up too, like your toe could be like just one piece of the toe could be in the ground or something.
This actually is so overpowered in battles. Get this, right? Okay, imagine Adam's right here, and then I just stick my hand through him, I turn on my thing, and then I turn it back off while my arm is through his entire chest. Splat!
Wait a
Your
second,
whole
but
heart
No, you can't do that.
explode!
You can't do that.
Think about it, because the laws of physics. So like, where does his body go? Because you can't destroy matter, or you can't create matter without destroying matter, and vice versa. So like, where does his matter go?
No, because by then you'd be halfway into the earth and then your feet would be stuck.
No, he jumps while he does it.
Oh, so you'd have to jump, then punch.
Jump,
then,
punch, grab.
Oh, you'd have to practice that.
I feel like this would also be cool if you could just do it with like part of your body. Like if you could just turn it on in like your finger or your hand and not the rest of your body, then you're good.
Yeah, that's a great point there, actually. Good point, Jack.
That would be a cool party trick.
Gravity. Unable to do anything, waiting until you decide to die. Super speed. A moderate super speed of about 190 miles per hour, like Dash's, wouldn't be so bad. The problems would be minimal. But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash, without Speed Force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen. You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle, and it would cause your legs to simply rip off your body.
Oh,
Here's another thing. Air isn't empty. It's filled with elements like oxygen and nitrogen, plus tons of tiny dust particles. As you move through air, you're rubbing against these particles, generating friction that produces heat.
Yo,
Wait,
a
what?
second. Everyone
He's gonna
lock
get
in.
Anime
Bust.
cutscene.
Oh, yo.
He's actually gonna just set on fire.
Bro said, I spent all my money on this. All right.
Moving at super speed.
Okay, all right.
That was sick.
Okay, I have a stupid question. Is that why asteroids erupt into flames when they crash down into Earth? Or is it because of like our atmosphere, our Earth's atmosphere?
Yeah, I think it's because of the speed.
It's both. Yeah, he was just saying that our atmosphere has all of those like extra particles in it. So like the particles at those speeds, you're going through it, but it's causing the flames and the fire because you're going so fast that it's causing friction. And that's why there's a flaming tail behind the meteors coming in.
So I'm like, if a meteor cannot withstand it, then no way a human body can.
I don't think so. That's why the Flash has like a special suit, right? To like help withstand the extra heat.
Adam's our Flash expert.
Yes, actually, that is correct. But he does run multiple times without his suit on, and the only thing that happens is his clothes set on fire, not him. So the Flash has the ability to not combust in flames. So maybe he has multiple superpowers, not just super speed.
Isn't the Flash, he's kind of similar in some ways to Wolverine, where he has like super healing abilities, right? Because like not only is his body fast and he can run fast, but all of the systems in his body are also running at super speed. So even if he gets a cut, it'll go real quick, and his cells are so fast that it'll heal stuff like that. So he can regenerate faster than maybe he takes damage when he's running.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't age way faster at that point because his cells are moving so much faster.
If somebody knows the science, comment down below because we have a lot of questions about this.
Super speed would generate enough heat to burn your entire body. Let's say you don't burn. You still need to see where you're going. Human
That's
perception
true.
isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry.
That would
The
be
speed
tough.
at which you think would need to match your physical speed. Otherwise, you would just crash into things. Possibly doing what A-Train did, just running through people. And in the case that your perception does keep up, the world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time. Having super speed...
Would you guys get super speed like the way that he's talking about it? Like, would you guys still want super speed?
No.
Yeah. I would just never run that fast.
He just said it would be like everything's moving. Like when you're normal walking, it would be like everything is like super slow.
Oh, well then I wouldn't want that. I thought it was like a turn it off type. Turn it off, turn it on, turn it on, turn it off type thing. That's what, if it was that, I would do that.
Yeah, I think I would want the super speed part, maybe not the super perception, which is what he was saying. So if you don't have the super perception, then everything will seem kind of normal. And if you did have super speed, I think I would never actually like use it to its fullest capacity. Like I would just be like, you know, I'd want to be the fastest person in the world, but that's not even that fast, right? Compared to the Flash. The fastest person ran like what, 25, 30 miles per hour? So I would just run like 40 miles per hour, set a bunch of world records in the Olympics and whatnot.
And then you're rich, and then you're famous, and then you can get forehead surgery to make it normal size, and then
Exactly.
you can love
Wait.
yourself again. Wow, that's
Some
actually
of
a great
that-
plan. That's a great plan.
Some of those things I could get behind some of that. And then I could be known as a Beck Bro Jack, the world's fastest man alive.
I would expose you for
Sounds
cheating.
cool. I'd kill you in slow-mo.
All right, let's move on. It's getting weird.
Super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day, so you'd go broke, buying all the food needed to keep your metabolism satisfied.
I'd be rich from the Olympics.
Teleportation. As you might know, the Earth is in constant motion
Okay,
through
how is
space,
this bad?
moving at around 67,000 miles per hour. It rotates, orbits the sun, and the solar system orbits around the center of the galaxy.
What does this
If you
have to
wanted
do with
to teleport,
teleportation?
you would need to calculate the exact position of the Earth through space, or else you would
That is not
teleport into
true.
space, dying instantly.
No.
That's not
Immortality.
No. What? That's all he's got on that? No, that's cap. No way. That's how teleportation works. Like for me, I would want to get like if I want to teleport there, I go shoom, shoom. Now I'm there.
But he's saying that maybe the physics would make it so that like, but by the time you make the teleportation, the Earth has already moved.
It's instant. That's what teleportation
Nothing
is.
is instant.
That would be like saying like when I jump in the air, I don't just fly off the side of the earth.
No, you're just traveling at light speed. That's not instant though. You're still technically traveling from one second to the next.
Now you don't know what teleportation means.
Yeah,
it's
Jack,
instant.
come on.
Let me ask ChatGPT.
They know all the answers to teleportation.
ChatGPT can indeed teleport.
Can you ask if anyone's ever tried teleportation? Like with an apple or anything? I think it's been done in secret labs in Russia. Oh, Alex not liking this answer.
And we're both wrong.
Oh.
Like the real definition is you can only teleport data, like information. not physical matter. So it doesn't exist in real life. Obviously, we know
No,
that. Okay?
duh!
Thanks, ChatGPT.
Thanks, Alec! Teleportation doesn't exist in real life. Thanks, Alec.
True instant teleportation, 0 time. This would require information faster than the speed of light, which breaks relatively, so physics says you can't do that. But we're talking about superpowers. We're not talking about confined in the regular physics of anatomy.
Oh, yeah, true.
But it does say, I'll give you this, it does say, I'll be fair to both sides, it says near instant but not 0 time is more realistic. That's a more realistic thing.
That abides by the laws of physics.
Correct. Yeah.
But true teleportation would be sick.
The only way to actually figure this out is if this video gets 10,000 likes, Jack will be attempting teleportation.
I think I could do that. I gotta check my schedule.
All right, next up, though, we have immortality.
This is one that sounds cool, but I think it's not gonna be cool.
Between dying in 1 year or becoming immortal, what would you choose? The choice seems
Kill me.
obvious, doesn't it?
Nah, kill
You're
me, bro.
thinking that being immortal would be much better than dying in a year, right? But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and over again until you don't have any emotional feelings
What?
anymore. You would live to see the human race die out. You would see the world end. And ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
I think I would maybe want to be immortal. I would think about it more if like you guys could be immortal and like my family could be immortal and maybe my pets are also immortal.
Don't trap us in your sick game.
All you guys watching could be immortal. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I would choose immortality if I could still, you know, end it all. Like, I choose when it ends, you know? But if it's, like, actually truly infinite time forever, I'm not doing that. That's silly.
Yeah, it's like Immortal from Invincible, the show, where he can't die.
Yeah, but, like, you can injure your brain to the point where you're in a coma forever.
No, you can't get injured.
Fixed.
You're immortal.
You regenerate. You come back. Like the exact same way that you are now, you'll just keep regenerating. Even if you take like severe life-ending damage. Like let's say you get decapitated, eventually you'll come back.
But he's floating in space right now, so every time he would theoretically come back, he would instantly die. Like, instantly. So, like, when he's floating in space, he's like, gone mentally.
That sounds like torture for eternity.
So you want to do that? You want to float in space?
No, my point is, like, he's not even, he's, like, technically alive, but he's not. Like, his brain isn't even on.
Yeah, it's like if you're like in a coma, like you're kind of there, but you're not really there.
Exactly, yeah.
So you would comatose yourself if you had to.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, no, fair enough. Comment down below, by the way, guys, if you guys would want any of these superpowers.
Time stop.
Oh,
time
yes.
How is
stop.
this bad?
The superpower
Oh.
desired by many.
Shout out Click, shout out
Time
Adam
stop would be a
Sandler.
dream come true for some individuals for obvious reasons, but in reality, it would be a nightmare.
Test day. Adam, how'd they get footage of you?
Hey.
The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop as
Is
well,
he gonna pants his teacher? Is that what's about to happen?
He's not going to be able to breathe.
Oh.
Why not?
making it impossible to breathe.
That's
It
silly.
also means photons would stop,
You can
rendering
still-
you unable to see.
You sniff him in.
So you stop time and become unable to breathe or see until you either resume time or just die. Great power, huh?
Nah, that one's dumb. I'm on Alex's side. That's dumb.
I think the real power would be like stopping all human movement or like stopping like all like living being movement. Bang. And then
Yeah, just like anybody that you're looking at. Let's say just like anyone that you're looking at, boom, you can't move. You can't see, you're not going to remember anything, and that's what we're looking for. Like the click remote from the movie.
Adam, I gotta be honest, if I had that ability, like every time I have to fart, I would pause time, run up to your office, jump so my butt cheeks are right in line with your face, let one rip, run back downstairs, press play, and watch your reaction.
after a while, I'd probably go to the doctor and think something's wrong with me.
Hey, doctor, I have a chronic stink.
Doc, some won't go away, Doc.
Every 30 minutes, Doc, I get this thing, this whiff.
It smells like a meat lover's pizza, Doc.
And then the doctor's like, hold on, wait a second. Takes out his remote, pause, farts in your face.
Is it something like this?
Super strength. Super strength sounds
Already got
awesome,
it.
right?
Next question.
In real life, though, it's a mess. Everything's designed for regular people, meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs, keyboards, and glasses left
Whatever.
and right.
I don't believe that.
Imagine
Wait, I
going to
do
hug
that.
your mom and
Maybe I
breaking
do
her
have super
spine
strength.
because you don't know how to control
Bro,
yourself.
but you would know how to control it. That's like anything. You would learn how to adapt with the way that you are, right? Like you can be softer. Like with a little baby. You're not gonna mess around with a little baby like I mess around with you guys.
Even with an ant. Like, I can not kill an ant and pick it up, or I could easily squish it. I have super strength compared to an ant. I could squish it with my finger if I wanted to.
Think about like you picking up an ant, right? Like with your 2 fingers like this. But it's like you have to be so delicate. And that's what he's saying, like, is how strong you would be with humans, where like you hug them, you have to be so delicate. And he's saying that you could totally accidentally break someone's back if you accidentally give like a teeny tiny squeeze, just like you could accidentally squish an ant super easily with a teeny tiny squeeze. Like, I know what he's saying is like sounds stupid, like, oh yeah, I'll just be more careful. But I think if you have like actual super strength where you can lift up entire mountains, what he's saying does make sense.
I'm thinking like super strength, like Mr. Incredible, right? Like he's stronger than the average Joe, but he can't lift like a full mountain, right? Like that's the kind of super strength that I would like, because you can control that. But then, yeah, you definitely could if you let yourself go, or you're playing a video game and you start raging, like you can't freak out, because if you freak out, the whole building's gonna collapse.
You have to be Buddha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having super strength doesn't mean you're
Sorry,
indestructible either. If you punch a wall, for example, because of Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The
Wall
force
punch
that
back.
you applied to the wall would be applied back to you with the same intensity.
So you would need like
knocking you
super
back and
bones
breaking
as
your
well.
hand.
Dang. I actually thought that having superpowers in real life would actually be cool. That's why I go to the gym every day, to get them gains, bro. But now I'm curious. Do superpowers come with side effects? Let's find out.
Are superpowers with side effects still worth it? This is a question scholars have been wondering for centuries. What? No, we haven't. Which is why I decided to look into it. I asked you to choose a superpower. I want flying, but the top reply is the side effect. You're only a flying head.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. I'm in.
You would still have the ability to fly if you're only a head. Then you can't do anything.
Yeah. Well, when I land, I'm a normal body again, right?
How are you gonna eat a cheeseburger? No, you're only a head always. You're like a little ghost. Yeah,
always.
You're just like a flying head, but you could fly anywhere you wanted.
Does that mean that all of my organs are inside of my head? Like my stomach's in there, my poop is in there, my pee is in there.
Sure.
You're pretty much in spectator mode, like in Minecraft.
And you poop and pee out where your throat hole would be.
Forever.
I guess it's like throwing up in a way. I'm saying absolutely not, bro. You'll never get the satisfaction of grabbing and squeezing the juices out of a nice burger.
Okay.
Is that not a great point, or?
No, that is. I just didn't know you were going with burger.
Oh.
Are we cool? I said sorry. So, for example, I want telekinesis. Very, very much. I think I would, if I had telekinesis, abuse that power to the max. Yeah, that's right.
Dr. P.
And if I'd only move burger. You think you're funny, don't you? Well, watch this. Yeah, that's right. The Papa. You think you've bested this power, but I have produced an idea. Obviously, telekinesis isn't very good if you can only control burgers. Even if you want to control the burgers to then control other objects. But then I'd be producing a lot of burgers. I don't want to keep going to the grocery store to buy more burger meat. Do you guys have like a vat of meat? Yeah, burger packs are in aisle 3. No, like, not like a packet, but like a vat. That would be a huge pain. But then I got the idea. What if I submerged the burger in resin like that one hot dog, and that the burger could last forever? And in addition to that, the resin could be any shape, such as burger in resin shaped like a spoon, or burger in resin in the shape of a hook.
Genius.
We could get really creative.
That's actually a good idea.
Casting multiple shapes with multiple burgers, creating machinations only limited by my imagination.
Okay. All right. I am sold. I would like this superpower.
That would be like the ultimate supervillain, I think. I would be terrified if that guy was stomping towards me.
I mean, this is basically like Magneto from X-Men, except instead of controlling metal, you control burger.
I wonder if you can still control like different parts of the burger, because then he'd be able to control all beef, all bread, or I guess buns, all lettuce, all that stuff.
Dude, if I can control buns, I am in.
I would spend so much more time with Adam.
What I'm thinking is also, could I telekinesis cows? Like full cows? Like, could I just have a cow flying through the sky and I ride the cow like a unicorn through the skies?
I think you gotta cook the meat for you to be able to control it.
Well, you could put burgers under your feet and then lift yourself that way.
Wait a second.
No.
It'd be like flying shoes.
Wait a second. Okay, so what if, let's say, you eat a burger, Adam? Does that mean I can control you?
I was thinking that too.
I can have you do
can,
anything.
Well, no, you'd only be able to control the burger inside of him. But you can make it go down his bowel tract so quickly and have it come out. Like he eats it, then instantly you go, whoom! And it just flushes all the way down him.
Wait, that would probably feel kind of good, low key.
Wait a second.
Ah!
While Adam is sleeping, if I had this power, right, I would buy like 40 pounds of raw burger, and I would just, while Adam's sleeping, right, I would surround his entire body with raw burger meat, and then I could just literally, I could make him do whatever. He could be like my puppet. I could make him fly.
Why is it always to me? Why can't we do other people?
I don't have enough money to buy enough burger meat to surround Alex, so I gotta do you.
I knew this day
Well,
would come.
he'd see you to start eating them.
That's why I've been bulking up, because I don't want to be infused with burgers.
Let's rock and roll, baby! It's time to rock and roll. You thought you were funny. You have failed to limit my powers.
Got
And
him.
now you will face the consequences. Oh, man. I would say,
Got him.
yes, this power is still worth it with a side effect. Write that one down, scholars. Who are you? Let's see if you have what it takes to ruin this next power. Satisfying. I'm an ASMR channel now. You can bring
Dude.
any character you want to life.
That was satisfying.
Okay. I'm gonna make a character
Wait,
named
wait, what was that?
You can make any character come to life. Kind of like Doodle Bob.
Oh, okay. Doodle Bob.
Want to life. Okay. I'm gonna make a character named Griffin who has wings and we're best friends and is magic
This is Alec.
also. And
How's that
you
me?
do kickflip.
No, Alec would be like, I would like to have a girlfriend, and I want her to look like Adam, and she's gonna love me forever.
What?
Did you find my diary? Like, how did you? That was so weird that you said that.
Please say that's not the side effect.
I would just make a dog.
Well, you don't know the side effect yet.
Awesome. Very interested to see the side effect that would ruin this. They hate you.
Aw.
No, there goes
My
Alec.
dog's gonna hate me.
Okay, that's fine. We're not friends anymore. I'm gonna make another character who is really cool and excels at baseball and is a demon and is your enemy, so you know how it feels.
But won't they just team up?
An enemy of an enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Wise words. Seriously?
I don't know if I'd want this power. They'd all hate you.
Yeah, that's gotta be a no. It has to.
Oh
be.
my gosh. Yeah, well, Alec's whole plan's out the window. He can't make a friend if the friend doesn't like him, because that would just be like his regular friend.
Is there ever a benefit in somebody else hating you? In what case is that good?
Oh, maybe you make a character that's like obnoxious and like really stupid, and then like obviously nobody's gonna like them. So if they hate you, that makes you look better.
People do say that the best friendships are the people who hate the same things. So then if everybody hates that guy, then it'll build a better, stronger relationship between other people.
Alec, what I'm thinking would be good for you, right? Because whatever you make come to life is going to hate you, and you have said multiple times that you want to fight a bunch of 5-year-olds. So I think you have a bunch of 5-year-olds come to life, and because they hate you so much, they're going to instigate you so that you have to fight them.
I'm not sure that's legal still, though.
But they're not technically real because you made them come to life. So you should just turn them into 5-year-old creatures, but turn them into demons instead. Then it's legal.
I love it. That's smart. That's genius. I'm gonna write that down.
Admit it. I don't think this power is fun with this consequence. If everyone hates me, then they're all gonna gang up on me. Ow, 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 ow. Like, if there's no consequences with this power, what's stopping me from, like, making a genie character who grants unlimited wishes? But now, if he hated me, I would have a lot of trouble trusting him. Unless... character who is irredeemably evil and a threat to this world, who is a burger.
Oh!
Which then I can, eat it.
Yes, eat me and become the very thing you sought to defeat.
I feel like I made this video in another
You
life.
guys can hang out. I'm gonna leave. You guys suck.
I don't think I want this superpower.
Those guys are a bunch of jerks anyway, but not as much
All
of
right, guys, I have an idea that I want to pose to you. Can we make up our own?
Okay.
Okay, what I'm thinking is that, so you have the superpower to be able to teleport, but every single time that you teleport, you're naked and you have diarrhea.
You're naked.
Naked. Oh, and diarrhea.
Ooh,
Yeah.
The diarrhea part, that's throwing a wrench.
And it happens for the next 10 minutes. You have uncontrollable diarrhea.
Yeah, I'd still do
For
it.
10 10 minutes?
10 minutes straight. You have poopy butthole.
I would just only teleport into very secluded areas and then walk out like nothing happened. Yeah.
What if someone's in the bathroom though?
Oh, imagine you teleport into the women's restroom and there's like there's like your mom taking a poop and you teleport on top of her and then you poop on her.
As soon as you teleport, you just start leaking out of your butt.
Yeah, but the thing is, you never have to teleport. Like, just because you have that superpower doesn't mean you have to use it. So, like, yeah, I would rather have the ability to do that in case I have to at some point, and maybe just use it more sparsely than if I wasn't naked and had a diarrhea.
I would totally
but yes,
do
of course,
this.
I would still do it.
I would totally do this. I would just teleport to my enemy's house and I would just poop all over their house and then I would teleport out.
Well, when you teleport out, you have to poop again, Jack, when you teleport out.
So I'll teleport to my enemy's house. I'll destroy all their stuff and then yeah, I'll just sprint home. I'm not gonna teleport. I'm sprinting home.
With how much Jack poops, I feel like he might already have this superpower.
Minus the teleportation.
Yeah. He only has the side effect.
He only has the naked part and the diarrhea part.
That's his explanation for the police. It was a side effect. I don't know why I'm naked.
Make sure you guys comment down below if you guys would want that superpower with the side effect. And also comment down below any other superpowers with fun side effects.
Next power. The ability to heal anything with the mind. This power is dangerous. Mostly because you would either be sought after by world governments seeking to obtain your power, or you'd end up being the leader of a cult. But despite the risks, it's an amazing power to have. Anytime you stub your toe, it's fine. If you fall off the roof and then stub your toe in the process, it's fine. Or if you explode, actually I don't think you'd survive that. But if you're far enough away, and then you stub your toe, then that's fine. That would be way easier. But with the side effect, would it still be worth it?
That's gotta be a bad side effect, because this is a really good power.
Got it. Let me try. Give me a second.
Come on.
There we go. You can only ever do it immediately after eating a bowl of grass clippings. You are terrible. Funny, but terrible. First of all,
First question, how big is the bowl?
Standard.
Standard size bowl, like a cereal bowl of grass clipping.
Grass clippings, is it fresh, or like have people or like dogs been walking around? Like, is it just the grass is what I'm saying, or is there fecal matter?
You can cut the grass yourself. You have to,
Knowing you,
get
Adam,
the grass.
I don't know if you would prefer or be against having fecal matter in your grass.
Well, you gotta get your nutrition. Last question, can you add other stuff, or is it straight that? Or like, can I add some ranch seasoning?
It's just straight that. It's only that. It's like, these are such obvious questions, Adam. Shut up. Answer.
Adam, when I teleport, I'll diarrhea in your bowl.
Oh god.
The answer is clearly yes. It's kind of the same thing with the teleporting. Like, oh my god, if you're dying, yeah, eat a bowl of grass, bang, you're good. It's so obvious. The answer is yes, Adam.
But then, Adam, you would be the weird guy that always has like a Ziploc bag of grass clippings on you. So you would become the grass guy.
He kind of already is, if you think about it.
I already went through that. Yeah, I went through that.
He's the dirt
boy.
man.
He is dirt boy.
I think Grassman's a step up from Dirt Man.
Yeah, it's
All right.
it's
social
a lateral
hierarchy.
move. Yeah, but you know.
I'm going up. Next time I'll be Skyman.
Seems like Adam's in. I'm in too. I think I could maybe turn it into a little smoothie bowl, you know, like a little acai, add some straws, and I'm good.
No, you can't add anything. It's just grass. Alex said that.
Yeah, it's only grass. Like, why is that so hard to understand?
Can I chase it with like Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I mean, you can have a drink.
I've tasted grass many times, like over 10 times. It's not that bad, honestly.
How are we still talking about
lettuce.
grass, guys?
Alec, would you do it?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Same.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I haven't seen you eat anything green other than Mountain Dew, so I wasn't sure.
Comment down below if you guys would.
first of all, this makes using the power really awkward. Somebody, we need a doctor. Who needs help? This guy's hurt. He needs help. I'm hurt. I need help. Don't worry, guys. I got
That's
this.
Adam.
Why are you eating grass?
I feel like this would be the good, like a good plot for an anime.
I'm working on it. On top of that, you cannot let it get out that you have this power because it's limited to how much grass you can eat a day, which is not nutritional, by the way. You can't subsist off of grass. You have to eat
Cows
other
do it.
things. Trust me.
Yeah, cows are not
Been down that road.
omnivores
So if you're trying
like
to
us.
keep
And they
a
have
low
6 stomachs.
profile, eating
Well,
the
Adam
grass
does too.
kind of makes you suspicious. We have incredible news, Ron. Just as the evil sentient burger that's been on the loose attacked this child, we thought it was all but over for the child. But soon after the burger fled the scene, the child made a miraculous recovery. With us are some bystanders who witnessed the miracle. I don't know how that kid's alive. He was hit full force with a freeze ray. You don't walk away from that unscathed. After Burgermeister Burger Monster escaped, he just stood up like nothing happened. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what happened. I vote this power is still very worth it. Despite you have to be on a low profile, it's gross to eat grass, and this really only works during the spring and summer, it's still worth it because it's not nothing, just kind of a bummer. You kind of You ruined it a little bit. The ability to completely forget about a show you've watched so you can re-experience it as if it was the first time. I do this already. Where am I? This power sounds cool at first, but this kind of sounds like purgatory a little bit. You'll just watch the show, forget that you watched it, watch it again, forget that
Adam
you
would
watched it.
love this show.
Well, it
this
sounds
ability.
cool, right? But like, then you can never talk about it to anybody because as soon as you watch it, you get poofed. You get Men in Black flashed, and then it's gone.
I don't talk to that many people anyways.
Yeah, nah, this is an L1. I wouldn't even want the superpower in the first place.
No, but you know the show's good. You know the show's so good, and you know the first time you watch it, the experience that you felt, you'll never get again, unless.
But Adam, think about it. Sometimes when you watch a show again for the second time, you notice things that you missed the first time around.
Yeah, but it's never as good as the first time. There's never.
I don't know, Adam. I've eaten a lot of cookies in my life, and it's pretty good every time.
That's a good way to look at it, actually.
That's not a good way to look at it. A cookie's way different because you get hungry again.
You just don't get it.
Sorry, Adam.
Years
It's like the first
by,
time
and
falling
you're
in
an
love.
old man before you know it. Where did the time go? You don't remember it? I remember the first time I saw the season finale for Severance season 1. Did it feel amazing? Yeah-huh. Do I wish I could watch the show and feel the same way again? Yeah-huh. But if you haven't seen Adam Sandler's 2006 fantasy comedy film Click, I feel as if
Click
there
was
is an
fantastic.
important and relevant lesson in that movie. I think this power is a curse. So anyway, with that being said, let's see what the side effect is. You immediately lose interest
come
before you watch
on!
the show. I did
No,
that already with
no.
video games. Where am I? Because I consider the power a curse, you
No
can't
way.
make it better, which is the opposite of what we were trying to do here. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to,
Next
Smoke bomb!
superpower.
It's not working.
Next
Smoke bomb!
superpower. Guys, dude, should I do another one?
No, you've had your fun.
Come on,
you've had
guys.
your fun.
Come on.
All right, yeah, you get one more, but if it's bad, you gotta leave.
All right, so I've been thinking about this a lot, right? So I'm thinking this one is like a mega clap, right? Like you can clap, and it's kind of like the Hulk. Like you can create a shock wave, and you could also use it like on the ground to like fling yourself up. So you could be like a really cool superpower, but then you become deaf for the next hour,
I feel like you're explaining Adam's butt cheeks right now.
and you also have diarrhea.
Okay, now it's for sure my butt cheeks. Wait, deaf for an hour?
Yeah, after you do a mega clap,
Okay, how many can you do in a row?
you could do as many as you want.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
What if you're wearing soundproof headphones?
It'll shatter. It'll shatter them.
So there's
I have a
no way around
Neuralink?
it. There's no way around.
Yeah, you're gonna be deaf for the next hour.
So if I clap 10 times quick in a row, I'm only deaf for an hour, not 10 hours?
Yeah, it just goes from like an hour past your latest clap.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean,
I'll do that.
again, for like the fourth time, I feel like there's no reason to not have that ability because you can choose to never use it. So why not?
Wait,
why not have
But
the
like,
ability
think about it
to
like
do
this,
it?
Alec, right? Like you're on an airplane, right? And you're one of those guys that likes to clap at the end of the flight, and you accidentally
that's
clap.
true.
What's
Oh,
gonna
it's
happen?
every time you clap.
Anytime you
Oh,
clap.
Oh, absolutely not. No, that sounds like a curse. No way.
Wait, I'll take that. I'll take. What? Can I do snaps?
If you do snaps, that's fine. You can snap, but you can't clap.
Okay, I'll snap. I'll be the guy that snaps like at the poem.
Oh my god, I'd point, laugh at you, and call you a loser.
Yeah, then I'd clap. I'd clap
Then you
and
get
you'd
me,
be
yeah,
dead.
you clap me. Wait a minute, hold on, wait, no more clapping me, Adam. You can't clap me
Only
no more.
snaps, Adam. You can only snap, Alec. No clapping, Alec.
I'll snap him. Snap him.
You were snapping me last night too. Nah, I'm just playing. All
What
right.
are you implying?
Comment down below if you guys would want the clap.
The ability to have your art come out exactly as you imagined it. Yes, I can see it now. The trees, the river, the luscious flowers. Masterful composition.
I'm waiting for
You
this.
can only draw pictures of Will Smith.
I'm in.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
50%
Yeah,
of the
you ruined
drawings
it.
I
You
do
ruined a
already.
Totally perfect superpower. Congratulations. If you need me, I'll be in my room.
It's not even that bad, right? Like you could draw like a masterpiece of like a waterfall, and then all you have to do is just make sure that Will Smith is somewhere in there.
No, it's only Will Smith.
Yeah, it's only Will
The
Smith.
only part of your painting / drawing would be Will Smith. So it'll look like a child do the rest, but then Will Smith will look really, really good. I'm out.
I'm in. Like you said earlier, Alec, like I don't have to do this, but if I wanted to, if I meet Will Smith one day, then I could pull out this superpower. When I teleport to Will Smith's house butt naked diarrheaing, I could draw a perfect image of him immediately to cheer him up.
Dude, he's gonna be like, why do you have 1,000+ photos of me in your house? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's the first thing he's gonna say as I'm naked diarrheaing. That's gonna be the first thing he
Yes,
says.
yes. Well, after he claps you.
Oh.
The The ability to mimic anything. Ooh, I like this one. I've always been fond of the
Shape-shifting, whoa.
idea of
Yeah, it's like Beast Boy.
shape-shifting. I'm a big fan of Ditto from Pokemon.
With
Some
But
Ditto.
what I think it's still cool with a side effect. You lose your true self and have no unique form. If I'm understanding this correctly.
This is a good one.
So
That's pretty bad.
I don't know. It doesn't sound too bad. Having no unique form kind of makes me have a unique form. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Andy. Do you know who that is? Oh, yeah. It's the guy with no unique form over there. Hello. Sure, I lose my unique form at the end of the day, but I could also fly. And of course, if I can mimic abilities, say hello to the world's best hacker. What are you hacking? Nothing. Someone ordered 1 trillion Dr. Peppers? I know that joke's getting a little old. I like them. The ability.
Would you guys have that one?
No, because then I can't ever turn back into myself, so it doesn't seem worth it.
Well, I could just morph into you as my, and then that's my new like form. That's my baseline. So people would just think that we're twins.
Yes, because that's you actually. I was gonna say no, but Adam, fantastic point. I have a brother who looks a lot like me, and I would just, if I ever want to be back to me, I just morph into him. Then we're good.
I would just
Back on the same
become Will
page.
Smith.
You'd go. Wait, doesn't he have like a wife?
Yeah.
Oh,
How would she know which one's the real brother?
You can morph into the wife.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh my God, bro.
Wait,
That's
she's
crazy.
pregnant. She's pregnant. So would you be pregnant?
I would morph into the baby inside of her.
In the ultrasound, it's just Alec. Mama.
Man.
Pranked you. Imagine that prank.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, I would just morph into like Will Smith.
No, I would do it, and then when I were to like go make my own babies, I would morph into like LeBron James. This way, my kids have his DNA, and then I would morph back into my brother, who's kind of me. But then my kids have LeBron James DNA, and then they're all gonna go to the NBA.
Alec, for your own sake, I'm gonna take this power away from you. You're no
No!
longer allowed to use it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Banned.
One last thing, you'd be able to know what everybody looks like naked because you could just morph into them.
Once
Just
again,
saying.
Yep, we already took that away. Yep,
You are banned. There's no going
He's
back.
done.
I'll give you back the power, but you can only turn into Will Smith.
No, no way I'm doing that. I would morph into him, actually, and then slap everybody like he did Chris Rock, and then everyone would think it's him.
I need to turn invisible when nobody's looking. That's not a superpower. That's just being a
Yeah, I can
guy.
already do that.
That's just a guy. Ooh, I'm invisible. Hey, don't look at me. What? Look away. Okay, now look at me. Wait, okay. But you're being looked at 24/7.
Oh.
Superpower's gone. Superpower. This is a
it's
card.
useless.
I mean, do you
I
mind?
have
Like, I'm
to.
trying to just
I
like
can't
be
leave.
by
My
myself.
job.
The ability to appear in an ice cream sandwich video, but he hates you. Wow, I really hate this guy.
Yeah, that settles it. That absolutely settles it. I don't want superpowers anymore. I just don't. But this next one is way different because now we're gonna check out disorders that give people superpowers in real life. Let's check it out.
Number 7. Extra limbs. Polymelia is a rare birth defect in which an affected individual is born with more than the usual amount of limbs. In most cases, the extra limb is usually shrunken or deformed in some way and of not much use. But one case in India showed otherwise. Deepak Paswan was a boy from India with 1 head, 4 arms, and 4 legs. The limbs
I saw this dude on Guinness Book of World Records.
Actually, like,
Yeah.
if I had to guess what happened, I would imagine that in the boom, it was probably twins, and they kind of just absorbed into one body. I think that's how that worked.
That happens a lot of times. Yes, Alec.
Do you think he'll be able to control all 4 arms and all 4 legs?
It sounds
Well, that's
like
the
it.
thing, is that like a lot of times, like you just said, with the extra limbs, like they're really not super strong. Like they don't have that much muscle. They kind of just like dangle there. But this dude has 4 arms. He has literally 4 arms from Ben 10, but in real life.
He would be really good at defense in basketball if you could control them all.
fully formed and also appeared fully functional. Imagine the power you would wield with 4 hands. At the foosball table,
MMA.
you'd be undefeatable. Or imagine DDR with 4 legs. In the Hindu religion, gods are often depicted with numerous limbs. So as news spread of the quote-unquote Octoboy, pilgrims soon traveled from all over India to worship him as an incarnation of their gods.
That's crazy if he was just actually like doing dumb gaming stuff like that, and then like all the masters of India are coming over, like, oh, this is a god.
He's like playing Fortnite, and like there's people behind him bowing to him.
Well, that would make sense, yeah. But I think that like a lot of people were just coming coming to see him because they thought like he was a descendant of the gods.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he didn't
He's
do
probably just
anything.
a normal guy.
Yeah, that's what we're
exactly,
saying.
but he's a normal guy that plays Fortnite.
Yeah. Would you guys go and see him?
I don't want to. I want to treat him just like a regular guy. It seems like.
I
that
wonder
would
if
be
you
like a
dapped him
zoo
up, what
exhibit.
hand he would use.
Maybe
There's
if
so
you gave
many.
Him, oh, back scratches. If I gave him a hug, he'd be all over my back, scratchy.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just thinking of ways that I'd be friends with him.
Until scientists figure out that the extra limbs were actually from a parasitic twin that hadn't developed properly in the
call,
womb
Alec.
and had somehow fused with him. Turns
Oh
out
my gosh.
he also
He
didn't
ate 'em.
actually have control over the extra limbs either.
No.
They were just kind of glitching every now and then. So, to improve Deepak's quality of life, the extra limbs were cut off, and ever since he's been
So
able to live
sad.
a relatively normal life.
Whoever doctor that was needs to get fired because they just costed him so much money. That was like his
What do you
thing.
mean?
That was his thing.
It was
That was
probably
God's
so
gift to him.
uncomfortable having extra limbs that like literally were lifeless. Imagine just like 2 extra arms dangling down and you can't even
That's
control
awesome. I
You
would
couldn't
definitely
buy any t-shirt. You have to get like custom t-shirts, custom pants, custom undies.
I would have
That.
definitely. got
Everybody's
everything.
looking at you weird. Like you can't live a normal life.
That
So I
happens to me
get
now.
why they decided that they had to get rid of the extra limbs. Even though it has a cool factor, the trade-off is too much.
I wonder if he had 4 butt cheeks too.
Okay. I would have got rid of the legs. I think I would have kept the arms.
Much to the dismay of the pilgrims.
Oh.
Number 6. Super memory.
Alec, listen up.
Hypothymistic syndrome is a
This is Alec. Whatever this word is, the
There we go.
hypersyndrometric syndrome, you have the opposite.
Opposite. He
The
has syndrome
opposite.
hyperthermistic.
You can't even remember your own name. It's really bad.
I do have really bad memory, I'll admit it.
condition that allows people to remember abnormally large numbers of life experiences. Sounds like a cheat code to life, right? You'd be the world's most famous walking encyclopedia and win millions of dollars in popular trivia game shows. But in reality, hypothysiacs cannot choose what memories are permanently stored
Oh, gosh.
Shout out Adam.
Wait, I might have this.
in their brains. Information like memorizing schoolwork would be treated as trivial. So unfortunately, they won't be doing well on any tests at school.
Aw.
But what they are great at is remembering that one time they let a big one rip in the school cafeteria.
Wait, this sounds like everyone else. This sounds like a normal.
Remembering these highly
Yeah,
personal
isn't that
events
normal?
can often be very embarrassing or traumatic. But could you imagine dating a hypothysiac? Hey babe, I'm going to the store to get some milk. Wait! Are you going to leave me like Mark did on the 3rd of January 1984? What, babe, no. How about like Peter did on the 8th of April 1991? No, what are you talking about? Oh, okay then. Don't forget to buy the low-fat milk this time. Oh yeah, sure, honey. Unlike the time you forgot it on the 21st of September
Oh, no.
1997,
I'm
This is a
running.
nightmare.
19th of November 1999,
I'm running.
and the 16th of June 2002. Oh, he's gonna leave me. So yeah,
I had this one friend that if you gave him any day, like any date, he could tell you what day of the week it was. So I could say something like 1998 June 6th, and he'd be like, "That was a Tuesday," and we'd look it up after, and it would be a Tuesday. It was insane.
Some people just have like superpowers like that.
That seems like a cool party trick.
Yeah.
I don't think that I would want this one though. I think that this one,
This one's
it
bad.
seems cool at first, but there's something good about forgetting things, especially over time. Like it just kind of seems a little bit torturous to remember all of these bad times. Even if I could remember all the good times, I don't think I would want to be able to remember everything, every detail, everything that was happening ever. That's a lot.
Yeah, you just kind of go crazy.
The best part about forgetting stuff quick is like if you watch a really good TV show, you know you're gonna forget it. Be like, but then you can rewatch the TV show and it's just as good. You
Yeah,
know?
it's like you remember that the TV show is really
Yeah.
good, but you don't remember why. So then you like months later you can rewatch it and you're like, oh yeah, that's why this show's awesome.
Every plot twist gets you 3 times.
Yeah.
What? How'd that happen?
No way.
That would stink to watch a movie with somebody with super memory. Alright.
the vast majority of hypothysiacs find it really difficult to sustain long committed relationships, leading to a lack of social connections and loneliness.
Alec, do you find it's difficult with the opposite?
Yeah. He doesn't
Well, I do
remember
find
what
myself
friends he has.
lonely and, you know...
But then you forget that you were
Yeah,
lonely,
he
right?
forgets and then it resets every morning and then he remembers.
I think I might have that, but in a different way, though, because there are some specific things in my life that I remember, like boom, 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 boom. Like, if you ask me a specific day that I golfed, for example, I can tell you every single shot that I hit and every single shot that everyone else hit that entire day.
So if
But
it has to deal with you and balls, maybe that's Something.
Maybe, yeah. I think you might be onto something.
Something
you
there.
You really might be.
I can remember every poop I ever took.
That's weird.
I can remember every poop Jack also took.
That's also weird, guys.
How?
I'll never forget the time Adam pooped in front of me. That was
Anyway.
weird.
Exoskeleton
That is not a
armor.
superpower.
Fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, also known as Stone Man syndrome, is an extremely rare genetic condition that allows some
like an
individuals
X-Men.
to rapidly heal themselves when damaged.
Whoa.
This is
But
what
there's a
Dwayne The Rock
catch.
Johnson has.
Imagine a person suffers a surface injury. Instead of replacing the skin tissue with more skin tissue, the body replaces it with bone instead. This process is called ossification. Can you imagine what would happen if you injured all your skin? You'd form an exoskeleton-like layer of armor made
start
of
doing that on
pure
purpose.
bone, and literally
sounds very
be
dangerous.
a superhuman. But in depressing reality, this disorder is almost 100% fatal.
I was gonna say, it doesn't really sound supernatural to have what is supposed to be soft tissue turn into very hard bone. It sounds like it would be very, very tough on the body.
It'd be hard to love.
Alec, do you want this? How about now?
The issue is that the body ossifies all damaged tissue, which can make joints stiff and be dangerous to internal organs. You injure your knee, ossify. I can't walk. You injure your eyelid, ossify.
Oh, I didn't even
You
think
injure your
about that.
dick. Well, I guess that's a real boner now. Any tiny injury would potentially become devastating to you. If you strain your voice, you could permanently lose it. If you damage your airways, bony growth would restrict your breathing. Even if you don't injure yourself,
Double
Okay,
to pass
guys,
the next
but
person. I'm out. I don't want
Let's
that.
say that is not that bad. Let's say it's like the thing from Fantastic Four, where his entire body just turned into stone. He basically had exoskeleton armor.
Yeah, just the
Would you guys
exterior.
want that? Yeah, you guys would look all weird on the outside, but you would be practically
I
indestructible.
mean, Alec, you can't physically get much worse, so.
What do you mean?
I meant like, I'm not
You
even
already
like.
forgot what you said.
I meant you're beautiful. Your personality's beautiful. Is what I'm trying to say.
You said I can't get much worse. What did you mean by that?
I was just saying, wouldn't it be? You would have this power now. So now your personality would be even better, and you would be invincible. Just take it, Alec. You can't get worse. Just take it. Are you taking it?
No deal. I'm not taking that.
Oh.
No. That's a freak thing. Like, you're probably so uncomfortable to do anything. Imagine laying down, but you're like just a rock.
Yep.
That's probably terrible.
I don't think I would want it.
I would,
I would have
join
no
the
friends.
MMA. I'd call myself.
I'd still be your friend, Alec.
I'd call myself a rock
Really?
man.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
Yeah, I'd give you a hug and stuff, and then you would be rock.
I would check
would
if
try
he's
not to crush
bulletproof.
you.
We could flip over 100 of you for a
Oh,
video.
imagine the
Shoot
YouTube videos. Yeah, we could flip you over. We could shoot you with
So you would
rockets.
just use me.
Yeah.
Now you're
No,
taking me as a
no.
human anymore. You're just using
And-
me as an
and-
object.
No,
Use
Alec, it would be
enemies.
the same as we've been doing.
Yeah.
You know, you would be the rock guy in the corner instead of like the super handsome, cool Johto guy. You'd be rock man.
Imagine the pranks you could pull on people. You could like act like you're a rock for a week and then pop up when someone's walking by.
I wonder if I would also would I poop pebbles?
Yeah.
You might be able to sell them. They could be gold.
is constantly breaking down and
Rockman.
repairing itself. So
think we
you're
convinced Alec.
basically doomed. You'd be slowly and inevitably
Gotcha,
turning
you're doomed.
into a bone
That's kind of like Wolverine when he got
Gotcha.
the metal
But the
injected into him.
absolute worst
Oh,
part
yeah,
is there's
adamantium.
almost no way this can be medically solved at the moment, as surgical removal of ossified tissue causes the body to repair the area with additional
That's so
bone,
strange.
leading to a fatal catch-22.
It's
like
like
a
a Hydra.
It's a disorder
Whoa.
that could, in theory, be an awesome superpower, but in reality, it's
Oh, the
much
thing.
more like a living nightmare. Number 4,
Sad.
impervious to pain.
Ooh.
Congenital insensitivity
go.
to pain, or CIP, is a rare condition where an individual cannot feel pain. Dude,
that
are you
smug
okay?
guy.
Huh? What do you mean? An estimated 1 in every 25,000 people are
That's a lot.
diagnosed with this condition, and in most cases, the person has actually never experienced pain before. This condition is caused by a mutation to the PRDM12 gene, which is important for the development of pain-sensing nerve cells. Affected individuals have been recorded to register touch, but the pain circuitry is completely cut off.
Is this something that you guys would want to have if you got punched in the face?
I'm really
you can't
thinking
feel
about
a
it.
thing.
I'm really thinking
No,
about it.
I'm pretty sure people who have this tend to die much earlier than most people. Just because, like, living through their life, they end up hurting themselves way more than an average person. And I like to live, so I'm good.
Yeah, like your body sends you signals of pain when you probably need help. Like imagine if you had a herniated disc or like you have a hernia and your body's sending you signals that you're in pain, like you need to get help. And you're
Adam, do you have something you're trying to tell us right now? Do you have one of these things? You were very specific about the problem.
I think Adam might have hemorrhoids. He's getting real close to hernias.
I have hemorrhoids!
It's like a secret code to let us know that he needs help really, really bad.
So Adam's internal organs are all hurting, but with this thing, he wouldn't be able to feel it. So he wouldn't even know that there's a problem to go to the doctor and get it solved.
Exactly.
I think in some cases, it would be nice. Like if you're eating ice cream, you can eat it so quick and not have to worry about getting brain freeze. But in other cases, it's probably not too good for you.
Like for a lot of these, I wish it could be like how it is in X-Men when like the frosty guy can just boom, turn it on and he becomes Frostman. But like most of the time, he's not like that.
I would be like the man at parties. I would do like a crazy party trick where I would just like...
What is about to happen? What is wrong with him? I'm not sure that would make him the man. I think that would make him the freak.
Yo, that was sick, dude.
Dude, you're the man,
bro,
Adam. You're the man for
Holy
that.
crap, bro. That was friggin' amazing.
But I felt pain there, so...
Imagine this combined with the last one, where even if you did take pain, it comes back as stone. That would be a crazy combo.
And you have red hair.
I think I would like that.
Interestingly, CIP individuals are still susceptible to emotional pain. Physical and emotional pain are both
What's the
processed by
point?
the same part of your brain, so this was surprising to me. But it's more of an issue with the physical sensory input as opposed to pain processing in the brain. This would be a pretty neat power to have for a super soldier though. Someone you could just throw into the middle of the battlefield who doesn't care if they get shot. There's actually a village in northern Sweden called Vitangi, where there's an abnormally high frequency of individuals with CIP. We might need to watch out for them in the near future. In reality, this condition is extremely dangerous to the affected individual because pain is vital for survival. Individuals with CIP often die during childhood because fatal injuries just go unnoticed. It is
so
tragically very common for people to burn to death without even knowing.
What?
Number 3, indestructible.
That doesn't make sense.
burn
Unless
to
we're
death.
talking about like a young child that doesn't understand what fire is.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
And then they put their hand in and they're like, ooh, this doesn't feel like anything. This is fun.
It would be cool if you were a baby and you like put your hand in and it starts melting. Like it would, if it didn't feel any pain, it would be.
Yeah, that would be so weird though.
I'm pretty sure you can actually train your body to not feel pain as well. Like I think people do that
that's a new one.
intentionally. I think like monks, or maybe not monks, but I'm pretty sure like there are people who train themselves to not feel pain anymore.
It's like the people that walk on the hot coals and they're like.
Yeah, and like you've seen people like take a crowbar and smash their shins or something, you know, or that little kick poles. Like they just don't care.
I think they're kappa-lapping, bro. I think
Yeah.
that deep down it hurts so bad, but they just train their brain not to show the pain. I think it
That's the
still
difference.
hurts.
Yeah, that's the difference. Okay, yeah, I agree with Jack. Alec, come on, man, be better.
Had you for a second though.
Indestructible bones.
Oh, look, it's Adam.
Not even knowing. Number 3, indestructible bones.
Hello.
Trichodento-osseous syndrome is a rare condition affecting no more than a couple thousand people worldwide. It leads to people having bones that are so dense that they've been known to break baseball bats and
is what
even
you guys were just talking
withstand
about.
car crashes.
Yeah.
A
Wait, this sounds
mutation
awesome.
in the
Yeah.
DLX3 gene causes
me some
bone
of that.
density in the affected individual to increase significantly. It reminds me a lot of Wolverine's skeleton. Like if you combine this
True.
disorder with the regeneration from Stone Man syndrome,
Yeah.
minus the ossification and increased likelihood of death, you're basically Wolverine. However,
This one's
there
actually
are
cool.
several
Man.
major drawbacks.
Dang it!
These individuals
Like
are
what?
cursed with having extremely weak teeth that break easily and
How does that make any sense?
It literally makes no sense.
What? Wait, easy solution though. Just get veneers. You can get fake teeth. Boom.
That's true.
We got one
It
solution.
seems like a lot of these superpowers have tons and tons of drawbacks. It reminds me of like the medicine that you take, and then in the commercial, they're like, there's risk of death and diabetes, and you might get your left toe cut off.
So if you think about it, we're the real superheroes.
Nah, I
'Cause
think
if
this
you-
one.
if you-
Yeah.
no, listen. Because if you were that person, you would wish to be us. You would wish to be quote unquote normal. So the way that our body is created is pretty superhero-esque.
I'm
There
feeling
you
like
go.
superhuman.
You're hyping me up. I like that.
Painfully, or end up falling out completely in some cases. They have brittle nails and dry, curly, and flaky hair as well. Research into TDO is prevalent right now, as it may hold the key to curing osteoporosis, which is the gradual weakening of skeletal structures many people develop in their old age. This would make a huge difference in improving their quality of life, as breaking bones from bad falls is incredibly common for elderly and in many cases life-threatening.
Oh god,
Number 2.
my hip.
Oh, here we go. Now we're actually getting to the good stuff. Number 2 is super strength. I think I already have this, but yeah, let's see.
Super strength.
Dang.
Related muscle hypertrophy is a rare condition that literally gives you super strength. Affected individuals have over twice the usual muscle mass of an average human, and they also have increased muscular strength, all without
Dang.
going to the gym
Hey, yo,
or lifting weights to
that's
maintain
crazy.
it. Imagine
don't have to
waking
do
up
anything.
and just being jacked. This
Dang.
condition is caused by a
every day.
mutation in the MSTN gene, which is usually responsible for limiting muscle growth to prevent us from growing too large. But in
That's not
these
even
super
possible.
strength individuals, it doesn't work as a limiter. A real life case of this is Liam Hoekstra from the United States.
Yeah, we gotta look him up. What was his name?
Liam Hoekstra.
Liam Hoekstra.
Liam
Liam
Hoekstra.
Hemsworth. Oh, he's handsome. Wait, he was in Hunger Games.
What?
Liam Hemsworth.
Talking about?
Liam Hemsworth's.
No.
I'm sending over a picture.
What's the name?
Hoekstra.
sent over a picture.
Hoekstra. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, dude
But he's
is
only a
jacked
kid.
at like 6 years old.
Did he,
Yeah.
like, is he only that old, or did he like die at a young age or something?
I do not know. I think we might find out.
Dude is jacked. Yeah, we're about to find out quick. Oh my god, he's a 6-pack at like 4.
Doctors recorded that he had prominent muscle development in his legs as an infant. Like, bro came out of the womb jacked. Yeah, he never skipped leg day in there.
Hello.
Bro could do a pull-up
That's
at 8 months old, had a six-pack
Oh my
when he was
gosh.
just 3 years old, and could
This
lift
has to
3
actually
kilogram
setbacks here.
dumbbells with his arms fully extended at
No.
just 3 years old as well. Do you
No.
guys
More than
understand how
me.
crazy that is? Bro probably only weighed 3 kgs at the time. To add icing on the cake, there are no known medical complications to this condition. All those
I am
benefits
so
and not a
in.
single drawback has been
Nah.
found. That is just plain unfair.
Nah.
And that's
Sign me
why
up.
it gets the number 2 spot on this list.
He was probably like the most popular kid in preschool. Imagine all the girls like, hey, handsome, I love.
He's probably like in the NFL right now.
Yeah, I would guess that he would be a menace
Where
in
is
any
he
sport
now?
that he played. Gotta figure out where he ended up.
I think he was a gymnast. I don't know where he ended up.
Can't find him.
I think he's only 5. Oh, he's now 7. He's 19 now.
Let's go.
I don't know. He seems like to be living a normal life now. Dang, so much potential, man. Come on, Liam.
Pretty epic.
All right, let's see number 1.
This list. Fearlessness.
Fearlessness.
Geordie Cernick is a man from the UK who was diagnosed with Cushing's syndrome, where his body produced too much cortisol, which caused him to have severe, life-threatening weight gain and high blood pressure.
Oh.
After numerous brain surgeries and complications, in a final surgical operation, his adrenal glands were removed from his body. This gruesome operation required removing one of his ribs, and it was extremely painful. Thankfully, his Cushing's syndrome was cured as a result, but it came with
let's
a
go.
price. When Geordie woke up in the hospital bed, he was on life support. He had numerous tubes coming out of him, and the
don't like
doctors
this one.
solemnly told him that there had been complications.
I think this is the origin story of Captain America.
Captain America is not real.
Crap. All right, never mind. Hold that.
He had developed pneumonia and then meningitis, which is a potentially
No.
fatal infection of the brain.
Meningitis.
But
It's not that bad. I get over it in a
surprisingly,
week.
upon receiving the bad news, Geordie had no response. He didn't feel
chilling.
anything. Among the many functions of the adrenal glands, one of them is influencing your body's stress response, also known as fight or flight, namely through the hormone adrenaline. Turns out, due to the removal of his adrenal glands, the part of Geordie's brain that controlled fear had been turned off.
Wow.
So
This
now
seems dangerous.
he lives a life of zero fear. Can you imagine that? Not feeling the nervous pit in your stomach before an important test? Or not feeling...
Do you think that he still like gets scared of bears and spiders and like ghosts and stuff?
No fear.
None of it.
They literally just said no fear.
It's one of those things where like he knows what fear is because he had it before and then he got this surgery and then now he doesn't have it. So
Right,
like, in his
I think-
brain, he knows, right? He knows that he should be scared, but he's not.
But he's not.
Yeah, like I think if he saw a Black Widow spider, he would be like, oh, it's a Black Widow spider, so I'm not going to touch it. But I don't think he'd be like, oh my god, it's a Black Widow spider!
Yeah, that's what I would
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
Huh. I mean, if I had this power, my first thing, I would like somehow talk myself into thinking I could fly.
Talk to a woman, maybe?
No, I said
Talk to
me,
a
not
lady?
you, Alec. I said me.
You would feel like you're
not
flying
you.
after you talk to
Yeah,
women.
oh, that's my bad. Just thinking for myself, thinking out loud.
Alec
Yeah.
would finally have
I
a
would- I'd
complete
probably
sentence
talk
with a
to a girl.
female.
You would get the surgery. You would probably end up still feeling fear, though. I think deep down.
I would.
Hi, my name's Alec. I got my adrenal glands removed. I don't have a
I
girl
have to call
anymore.
my
Hi,
doctor. The surgery didn't work. Hey, doc.
Sorry, Alec.
shy and flustered when asking a girl out, not having a second thought when taking a risk? You'd be an absolute Giga Chad, especially when cases of anxiety and paranoia are increasing in our society right now. Fearlessness would drastically change the course of your life. But just
the bad
like
part.
many of the
They
other
gotta sell that in a
disorders on
pill.
this list, there's a catch. Fear is a fundamental survival instinct, and the absence of it could be very dangerous.
That's what I would do.
But even worse than
Yeah.
that, Geordie lost something much more important after
Love.
his surgery. He lost
His
the
left
ability
pinky?
to feel excited for things, to feel suspense, and in some cases,
comes with fear,
even
actually,
joy.
yeah.
It took away his ability to experience life.
First up, 91% of people are right-handed.
I'm right-handed.
I am also right-handed.
Everyone, raise your right hands. We are
That's
common.
your left, Adam.
No, it's my right. Yeah.
Got him. Next, 84% of people have dark hair. Both of you guys have dark hair. I don't.
Dark hair.
I don't have
Dark
do I have
hair.
What is red hair? Is this dark hair?
It
No,
looks
that's-
kind of dark to me, Alec. I don't know. I wouldn't say that that's very light.
I think it counts. Some people say it's strawberry blonde. I did just take a shower, so it's darker than normal. It's a little bit damp.
Yeah.
But a lot of people actually say that they think that I have blonde hair, but it's actually strawberry blonde / red.
Does Alec have dark hair? Is he in the 16% of humans?
71% of humans have brown eyes.
Jack, that's you.
Jag, you're
I
common.
no, I
You're
have
common
hazel
folk.
eyes. I am in
What is the
very
difference?
small percentage of
Nuh-uh.
people that have
Hazel is a
hazel
brown.
eyes.
No, Jag.
Green, brown.
Nuh-uh.
No,
Wait, let me
I
see.
do.
Let me see.
Let me see that.
Get close.
Oh.
Oh, there
All right,
is
now
some
show the
green
camera.
in there. There actually is
There
some
actually,
green
yeah,
in there.
there's a tiny bit of
I've
green.
been friends with Jack for like 10 years. I did not know
I
that.
thought for sure it was just brown.
Yeah, Adam is his brother, and he thought he had brown eyes.
I could have
These guys
sworn it
don't
was
look
brown.
in my eyes hard enough. No, on my license it says hazel.
I mean, I'm never like right next to him staring into his eyes. What do you want from me?
I feel like blue eyes is gonna come up later, though.
Make sure you guys are commenting down below your answers.
does anybody have brown eyes here?
No, I got baby blue.
Mine's gonna
Or more
pop up in like the
ocean- I got ocean blue.
0.001%.
So
So
far,
is your wiener.
So far, every single one of these has been a dominant trait.
Yes.
Next up, 60% of humans can speak more than one language. If someone can speak 3 languages, they're called a polyglot.
Wait, that's actually a lot more than I thought. 60% can speak more than one?
I wonder what we're considering speak, because I can say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Like, does that count? I
Holy
don't know.
Mañana.
crap, that was so cool. Oh my god.
That was actually really
Yo,
cool. Okay, I didn't know you
that
speak
was
Spanish like that.
literally like the coolest thing I ever seen you do.
¿Tienes un hamburguesa? ¿Sí o no? ¿Más o menos?
Oh, yo, wait, Jack is actually so sick.
I can barely speak one language, so
Right. I think in America, like multilingual culture isn't really part of America. Like we just speak English here.
are you sure? So many people speak Spanish that I know.
Yeah, but that's also because they're from Mexico.
Oh.
But like when you go to Europe, so many people speak English there, and a lot of times even a third language. So I think it's more just American culture where you only really speak one language. So maybe that's why I'm so surprised.
Dang, I wish I speak more languages. Comment down below if you speak any languages.
Next up, we're taking a really big jump here from 60% down to 29% of humans are under 18.
Dang it!
The youngest country is Niger, having an average age of 15 years old. That is so young.
They're a rising population.
Wow.
Why is that?
Yeah, they're having a lot of kids.
Or they're dying really
Yeah,
young.
or they just die
Oh,
when
no,
they're like
that's either
30.
really sad or really.
That's pretty
good.
sad.
It's probably a little bit of both. Comment down below if you are under the age of 18.
Adam?
What the? All right, 27% of humans are introverted. Introverts are capable of being just as social as others, but get their energy elsewhere. Dude, I think that number's false. I think the introverts are actually like.
I think
so.
it's.
I think Adam's right.
I agree, but I also think that it's probably because of social media and how much people
Yeah.
are on their phones. And like, because being alone now is so much cooler than it was even just 10 years ago when before social media was like super popular. But now it's like fun to be alone because you can just watch YouTube.
Dude, Alec, do you know what year it is? In 2015, social media was pretty big, bro.
All right, maybe 20 years ago. 20 years ago is fair.
At this point, I can literally put on these, and I could be anywhere in the world.
Where are you now, Adam? Where'd you
Currently at
go?
Walmart.
I'm at Alex's mom's house. Whoa, whoa! Put that back on! Put that back on!
Why did I say anything?
Put that back on!
All right, Jack, read the next one. Come on, get us out of here. Get us out of
20%
here.
of humans are double jointed. Although nobody knows why being double jointed is linked to having ADHD. And I can attest to that. Look, double joint.
Ew!
I can dislocate my thumb.
Get out of this call
I'm
now.
gonna be honest, it doesn't really look like. I guess it kind of looks like you're doing.
You try and
something.
do that.
Here,
I can bend the tippy tap of my finger. Is that something?
I can bend other stuff, not the my
See, look,
thumb.
pop. I could pop out my thumb.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Focus.
Oh,
I can bend just the tippy tip of my finger.
Pop,
look.
pop.
Adam, you're doing nothing.
I just wanted to be a part of the gang.
I can make my ears move.
Okay,
don't
we're
think
not,
it's double
dude. What does that have to do with being double jointed? Alex just,
I don't know. I just
Alex
thought we
did
were
a
doing
show
cool
and tell.
things.
Okay, it looks like Jack is the only one that's a part of the double jointed gang at the 20%.
No, Jack is just a freak. Look at him.
Jack, I can bend Jack's body in like 18 different ways.
Alrighty, we're moving on.
Double jointed.
Make sure you guys are leaving a like if you're enjoying this video so far.
Next up, only 19% of people have no wisdom teeth. I wonder if that includes like them getting removed or they just
Yeah.
never grow in at all.
Some people never grow wisdom teeth. Some people only grow 2, and some people only grow 4.
You
can't have more than 4. If you
I
do,
honestly don't
then
know.
you should really see that.
I never got mine removed, so I honestly don't know.
Ooh, you're one of those. Okay. Only 50% of humans are over 6 feet tall. Alec, that's me and you, bro. Come on. Whoa. Wait, why is
what are
Jack
you
cheering?
celebrating
Wait,
for?
Jack, why?
Guys,
what
we
are you
are
celebrating
rare.
for?
We are rare.
Wait, Jack,
Jack.
you're 5'11", Jack.
No. I went to the doctor the other day with my shoes on. I'm 6'1".
With your shoes on. Yeah.
That's what they said. Yeah,
Wait,
God,
I want to look it up what they say on what they say on the web. Back height.
Who still calls it the web?
Oh, I wish I could spell. Okay, I completely spelled your name wrong. This dude is a football player. He's 6'1".
Yes!
He's actually jacked. He's got a six-pack.
I know, it's me.
Maybe I should look up Beckbird Jack. You're really not popping up. Oh, okay, that's not you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, I just looked up Beckbro Jack height. An AI overview popped up. It says Ronald Kurzawa, also known as Beckbro Jack, is stated to have a height of 5'10" ¾
Oh my
But
gosh.
6 foot when
Okay.
I'm single.
No.
All right, we're going on a tangent here. On famousbirthdays.com, they got my stuff mixed up with this other guy.
I don't
Why
think
is your
so.
name Ronald
It says,
Kurzawa.
did you just
You
read
got me
that?
mixed
You're-
up.
He says he's 5'10" '3/4", but jokes that he is 6 feet when he's single.
I just said that. Oh my god, you are so annoying.
Another comment mentions that Adam is 5'7". Who is? Yeah, I'm not 5'7". I'm taller than Jack. I'm 6 feet.
Adam.
I'm 6 feet.
Hell Adam.
Let's move on.
Only 15% of humans can ride a bike. That sounds really
One
low,
bike
actually.
is sold every 2 seconds around the world.
Are we talking about, I guess, like just two-wheelers, not tricycles, right? Or like a bike without training wheels? Because I feel like everybody could ride a bike with training wheels.
Yes, we're talking about the bicycle. Buy two.
Yeah, but you guys are only considering America. Like, there's 340 million people in America. But like, think of like, I don't know, India You know, you think everyone there can ride a bike? Probably not. And if they
Okay,
can,
dude, what's your problem with India? What is your
all they
problem?
ride in India.
You got
No
some issue
problem
with
with
India?
Dude, do
I'm
you know
just
how
saying.
in India all they ride is bikes, bro? That's
Yeah,
all
that's
they
true.
have.
I'm just trying
They
to
have
think how it's
cars there
only
too, guys.
15%, 'cause I
What do
feel
you
like
think goes
everyone
on
I know
in
can ride a
India?
bike. No, I'm just thinking like I'm trying to understand how it's only 15%.
I'm moving on. 14% of humans are actually bisexual. It's difficult to say how much are bisexual. The actual figure may be much higher.
All right,
Okay?
everybody on 3, raise their hand if they are within the 14%. 1, 2, 3.
Next question.
Nah, I'm playing.
Adam is actually trisexual.
All right, next. Only 11 people. Only 11% of people have
Only
brown
11
hair.
people.
Oh no, Alec. Oh, there's gonna be some stat that over like 2% of people have 0 IQ, and Alec's gonna be a part of that.
I thought it'd be way higher, to be honest. I guess most people with dark hair are considered black hair.
I have brown hair.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be, right? Based off that
Like,
first
no, but
stat.
do most Asian people, is it black hair they have?
Black hair,
okay.
yeah. Most people consider that black.
Did you read that study? Read that study.
A 2016 study concluded that American men and women are most attracted to brown hair.
Go ahead, Jack. Let's go, Jack.
Look at my
Let's go,
swoopy!
Jack.
Look at my swoopy!
We
Well,
take it
yeah,
over, baby.
Let's read the study
you
of
guys like
people.
this?
Let's read the study of people over 6 feet tall.
We did already.
We're moving on. We moved on from that. Calm
next
down.
up.
Next up, 11% of humans can grow a monobrow. Monobrows are considered good luck in some cultures, like Spanish culture.
I can barely grow a single brow, let alone
Yeah,
a giant brow.
we won't talk about Alex's eyebrow struggles. My eyebrows come in pretty nice. I usually will do a little plucky or like a little shave down the middle, but I don't think that I could grow a full monobrow.
Yeah, I don't think so either. There was this kid in my high school that did, and it was scary.
11% of people have curly hair. I don't got curly hair.
I have
Is your hair
naturally
curly?
hair.
Or is it
If I don't do
wavy?
anything to it, curls.
Whoa.
Especially
I
the
didn't know
longer
that.
I grow it, the curlier it gets.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Jack.
yeah, you got
Jack
some lettuce
also,
on you.
he also's got the next one. 10% of humans have eczema. Eczema is the most prominent amongst Chinese
Yeah,
adults.
he doesn't
Oh,
even
wait,
have eczema.
wait.
Don't have eczema.
Wait, I get eczema. I forgot it was me. I get
my
eczema all
God.
over my arms.
Adam, I didn't know you were Chinese.
Arigato.
That's Japanese.
Dang it!
All right, we're finally getting into the single-digit percentages here, and only 9% of people are left-handed. That's pretty tiny. It's a pretty tiny percentage of people.
Wait, does that mix in with the result from earlier?
Yeah.
It must.
No, it said 91% are right-handed.
The first one-
It
yeah.
checks out.
Well, why not ambidextrous then? Is there 0 ambidextrous people?
Maybe
no.
it's even smaller percent. Maybe we'll get into that
Ambidextrous,
later.
yeah. They always have a dominant hand, though. All right, 8% of humans are colorblind. There are 3 different types of colorblindness. Each is very different. Shout out Logan Paul.
I used to play Fortnite on colorblind mode because it actually made the characters pop more. But I'm not colorblind. It just helped. Like, a lot of the pros played on colorblind.
Are you considering yourself a pro?
No, but same with like Call of Duty, playing on a certain colorblind mode, like it would make it easier to build and see through builds easier.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's red, green color blindness, blue, yellow, and then there's also complete color blindness where people only see in variations of grayscale.
And then there's also just blindness.
We'll get to
Yeah,
that
if you
later.
take out the color part.
8% of humans have blue eyes. I'm part of that. I got blue eyes. Honestly, I thought my eyes were pretty rare, but it seems like you guys have even more rare eyes than me.
I have bluish greenish.
Yeah, Adams are like in between, and apparently Jacks are not brown.
They're
I
a
don't know
very
how
rare
this has
disease
happened,
called
but
hazel.
I've gone from what I thought was the most rare eyes to the least rare apparently.
Nope.
Once we get to the
only-
hair color, you got us beat.
Only 5% of people have hazel eyes.
Oh, I don't want you ever to get that close to me, by the way.
No, come on. Just look at my
I
eyes.
definitely know
Just
that
look-
people don't
make
want
it
you to
weird.
be that close.
So 6.7% of humans have a degree. Statistically, more women actually go to college and
makes
earn a
sense.
degree compared to men because they're smarter.
Shout out women.
Yeah, they might be smarter, but also I feel like guys just care about school less. Like that's my own personal take. I'm not sure if that's true, but I feel like when I went to school, a lot of the guys like wouldn't even study for exams, or would they'd be a lot less likely to study for an exam than a girl, for example. So I think
Because
like
they're
guys just
dumber.
don't. I mean, maybe, or they just care less. I don't know. But what I do
hung
know,
you hung out with a lot of like guys and girls.
yeah, because we had to do a lot of group projects and stuff.
Nice.
Anyway, I'm putting at 6.7%. Let's go. I have a degree, and I'm so proud of it. Have I used it a singular time? Absolutely not, because
What's your
I play
degree in,
Minecraft.
Alex?
It's a
Fortnite?
business degree. It's a business degree.
What's your business?
I'm a business guy.
Oh, I thought your degree was in that big void.
What?
All right, speaking of what Alec has, 6.2% of humans have the
I
diabetes.
don't have diabetes. I
Global
don't have diabetes.
cases
I
have
don't
risen
have diabetes.
by 400% since 1980, Alec.
I don't have
it's
diabetes.
Not, it's not something you gotta hide anymore.
I
Everybody's
don't
got
have
it.
diabetes.
It's
I don't
fine.
have
Like with the
diabetes.
rise of fast food and processed foods, and also the rush of sugar in every single
I
thing. that we
don't have
consume.
Okay, Alec.
diabetes.
Diabetes is something that happens naturally to many adults.
No,
these
it
days.
doesn't.
Okay.
It's not. It's
Especially
really not a
clinically
natural
obese
thing to
people.
do. It's
you
only.
gotta-
It's
you
only
gotta put the
normal in
sugar stick down.
America. It's only normal in America.
Alec, can you
Almost
please
every other
hand-
country, it's
Can you
not
please
normal.
just lift the 2 pizza boxes that are in your room and tell us you don't have diabetes? He has 2 pizza boxes. He doesn't even order 1 pizza anymore. He orders 2.
Two
And he eats.
that we
I
know
do
of.
have 2 pizza boxes right behind me, but I don't have diabetes.
He's been eating a slice in between every cut. Every cut that the other takes out, he's been taking a bite of his pizza.
At the rate of global diabetes cases rising, I mean, that number is going to be at 10% of all humans having diabetes very, very shortly.
And this
Eat
is
a vegetable.
Next
No,
up,
look.
5.
This pizza has vegetables on it.
Oh god.
Best of both worlds.
Oh god.
Big
Alec
brain
has
play.
lost the plot. 5% of humans are actually vegetarian.
Oh, so if you're diabetic, maybe become a vegetarian.
That could work.
That pizza Alec eating is vegetarian.
Did I lose my perms here?
Oh yeah, I took them away a while ago.
What the? Next up, 5% of humans are deaf.
What'd you say?
I said
That's
5%
a
of humans
lot.
are deaf. That's
a lot.
huge number.
Little louder, son. Little louder.
That's 1 in 20
75
people.
75% of UK care home residents suffer some hearing loss. Why do I need to know that random fact there?
What is going on in the UK? Why can't
don't
they hear
know.
anything?
Loud
Because
music.
they
maybe?
all talk like me. They all talk like me.
None
a
of them talk
southern
like
accent.
that. But did
This
you
is
know
why
that
they're all
4% of
deaf.
humans
They all
have
talk
an
in this
extra?
volume.
That is the worst. Like, actually, I'm not even trying to be mean. That is the absolute worst English accent I've ever heard.
Whoa!
That is insanely bad. Anyway, did you know that 4% of humans have an extra pair of ribs?
Actually, I did, Alec. I did know that.
I
No,
did
didn't.
not. I did not.
I did not. I did
It's
not.
near your
That's
neck.
actually pretty insane.
Alec probably has this to just support his really abnormally large head.
What did I do? I didn't even do anything.
I'm guessing
I can't even
most
understand what you're
people.
saying.
I'm guessing most people had that pair of ribs when like we were evolving, and then over time it just turned out we didn't need it. But some people still have it.
Kind of like Adam's giant nose.
Okay.
That's an evolutionary discrepancy.
If this was like 1,000 years ago, I would have been the man. Every time we needed fruit or food or hunting, you would have came to me. You guys would have all came to me. Oh, I would have been the man.
You would have got eaten by a bear at like age 5.
Food spotted. Oh wait, that's poop.
Next up, 4% of humans are gay. Alfred Kinsey estimated that 37% of men have had at least one gay homosexual experience with another man. Now, that's okay. We accept that here. And, yeah, I can't speak to the 37% of men. Alec and Adam have had way more experience in this department, so I will let them take it from here. Guys, the silence is deafening. You might want to speak up here. Little louder. I don't want to expose anything, so I'm just gonna keep my yap shut about this.
Sorry, I have something in my throat. 3% of humans actually have blonde hair. Blondes have the most hairs on their head, averaging around 150,000.
Alec, you can speak to this.
Oh yeah, some people say I have blonde hair. It's definitely more red than blonde in my opinion, but some people say strawberry blonde, especially in the summer. It gets lighter in the summer.
Comment down
And
below if you agree.
They're saying that they actually have more hair than the average person.
Oh yeah, okay, that's definitely Alec.
Oh no, that's not me. I'm losing my stuff real quick. 3% of humans are blind.
Wow, that's high. Why is that
That's
so high?
crazy. That's dude. There's got to be like some blind island out there where they all live. Cause I think I've seen like 4 blind people my whole life.
I think that's called the hill.
There are 43 million people living with blindness.
Oh my god.
gosh.
Where?
They can't tell us because they can't see.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I wonder how many people are blind and deaf.
How many people are blind, deaf, and gay? That's got to be really low.
And a twin.
We're talking negative percentages. 2.3% of humans were born a twin. Nigeria has the highest number of identical twins in the world.
I wonder why that is. It's got to be the air quality.
What?
Do you know why,
No,
Alec? Why is Nigeria the highest? Alec?
If I had to guess,
Alex,
maybe,
stop eating!
maybe their birth rate is higher than usual based off that other stat
yes.
that their young population is
No,
growing. Maybe
Jack.
they're just having more kids, so statistically they're just having more twins.
That was Niger.
That was Niger, bro.
Jack. That's crazy, Jack.
It's so, all right.
Oh
they're
my
next to each other.
God.
Jack, you just got
Exposed.
exposed. All right.
Oh.
I'm going to bring you back here because 2% of people actually
They're
have
right next to
green
each
eyes.
other. They're right next to each other.
This is the most common in northern regions of Europe. I technically fall into this category because I have like greenish blue. So,
No, you can't claim both. It's either green or blue. You can't have both.
oh,
I have green.
you could suck on it.
You said hazel.
Check does not
Yeah,
have
it's
green.
like close.
2% of humans have a third nipple.
Yeah.
This
Do you also have a
condition-
third nipple that I don't know about?
Okay, Jack's clear. Jack's good.
If we're not counting my belly button, then the answer is no.
I'm gonna assume Alec doesn't, and I definitely don't. Ooh, but I know
Adam has a third
exactly.
nipple on his butt.
Here we go. This is what I was waiting for the entire time. I needed to see how rare it was, and actually, it's way more rare than I expected. 1.5% of the people, they have the ginger ninja. They got that ginger glinja on the top of the pinker.
I actually heard ginger people, sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Wow.
So, Alec,
on,
have you
keep
ever been to
talking.
Scotland? Do you feel more at home when you're there?
No, I'm Irish. I'm more Irish than you think.
Not Scottish?
No, not the lick of Scotland in me. More Irish. 1% of people are ambidextrous. Did you know that?
No.
A recent study suggested a link with reading and speaking disabilities.
Oh, no. Oh, you can't have it all, I guess.
Did you also know that 1% of people have vitiligo? Michael Jackson had this condition, which causes white patches of skin.
Okay.
Wait, my
I
ass
knew
is
that
slipping.
Michael Jackson had it, yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that accent.
Yeah, I'll go back to normal. Like normal,
Speaking
like
of
cool
Michael
guy.
Jackson, 1% of humans are psychopaths. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee. Psychopaths only feel happiness from their own needs and desires. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee.
You're too good at acting like a psychopath there. That came naturally.
I think Jack has some crazy inner thoughts, if I had to guess. Like, I think Jack is a psychopath, but really doesn't want to be. And so he tries his best to be on, good behavior.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. see,
Next question.
0.9% of humans were born on a leap year.
Day.
A leap day. Sorry, leap day. Which is,
If
I
you were
mean, it's
born on a leap
year.
day, comment down below.
You're probably only like 4 years old.
0.66% of people are millionaires, and the average age of a millionaire is 61 years old.
Make it rain. Most
Wow.
people become millionaires based off of their home and the stock market. True story.
Oh, just like
Noted.
just owning property that gets more valuable over time.
They call that appreciation, yes.
So like people like maybe 30 years ago bought a home for $200,000 and it's now worth $1 million. So now they're technically a millionaire because they have $1 million
would
in
be-
assets.
Millionaire. See,
Yeah.
senor.
Wow, that's crazy. 0.5% of people, I didn't know this existed at all, but apparently 0.5% of people have red eyes? Red?
And it
R-E-D-I's.
mostly affects albinos.
Oh.
The heck? They got all sorts of issues going on.
Yeah, I guess
I've
it must
never seen
correlate.
someone have red eyes. I've seen people
Fine.
have blue skin before. I've never seen red eyes.
I mean, you get red eyes when like something gets in your eye and then you wipe it a bunch.
No,
So,
but that's
there's
like the
that.
white part of the eye that turns red. Like this must
Yeah.
mean the actual color part, whatever that's called. Your
That is
pupil.
pretty insane, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, finally, something I can relate to.
Yeah, okay,
0.25% of people have the genius level IQ. This is an IQ score of over 160. This means you are considered a genius. I know you boys can't relate, but I'm in the 0.25%.
Nope. Collectively, we had an IQ of 118.
Adam, I
yeah.
think a naked mole rat is smarter than you.
Okay.
Rats are pretty smart.
0.1% of humans were born in triplet.
Oh, we're moving on from my genius level IQ.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a joke.
2 triplets may be born identical and 1 not identical.
My
is
oldest
such a
brother's
sad
wife
fact.
is a triplet.
Are they all identical?
2 of them are.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is gonna get insane. 0.1% of people have an extra finger. Okay.
If you had
they
an
are
extra
called-
finger, would you get it removed?
I
They're
would keep
called
that all day.
polydactyls.
Dude,
I
imagine.
would probably balance it out on my other hand.
I would be in the NFL right now if I had 6 fingers. Come on.
No, you would be in a zoo.
Well, no, I'd be in a zoo if I was 0.045% of people that have webbed toes.
Would you rather have an extra finger or an extra toe?
An extra finger. But is it weird that I feel like if someone had an extra finger and touched me with their extra finger, that it would be gross?
I'd like it.
I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like that's how I would feel. Like, ew, your extra finger touched me. Why but why is that gross? Like, it's just a finger.
Yeah, just a normal finger.
I think I'd use that extra finger for like dipping sauce, like for dipping. If I just want a little taste of stuff.
How are you gonna say that I have diabetes and then say something like that? That is the fattest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Would you guys rather have your extra finger between this and the thumb, right there, or like coming out of your pinky side?
Pinky.
I would rather have it like right where my tailbone is, just so whenever my butt's itchy, just a little scratchy.
That's called
this
a tail,
guy is so weird. Web feet would be helpful for swimming.
The web toes are sick. You're half man, half mermaid.
Yeah, I feel like that would hurt.
I want to meet somebody that has that.
Oh, imagine a paper cut.
Oh, no, Alec, no.
Moving on, 0.03% of people have heterochromia, which is where you have two different colored eyeballs.
I know someone that has that.
Oh, the girl from Darman has that. The mom.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Why are you so hype about that?
Oh, it's because it's the only. I was trying to think of people. That's the only person I could think of.
All right.
No, everyone, like people watching, know what I'm talking about.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's a crazy callback. Yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you. I don't remember much, but what I do remember is fun.
You do remember moms.
Speaking of, 0.02% of people are intersex, which means that they are male and female.
Oh,
come on, just pick one.
interesting.
Next question.
That sounds very confusing.
That would be awesome, or that would stink. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. 0.004% of people are dwarfs, which means that they are a human adult that is under 4'10".
There are 650,000 people in the world with dwarfism.
I feel like 4'10" isn't.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, it's short, obviously, but it's not like insane. It's not like.
No, not at all. No, there's a lot of women that are 4'10", and also too, did you know that if you are 4'10" and lower, you do qualify to be handicapped?
Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
That's just a fun little fact. All right. Well, on the
factoid.
On the opposite end, 0.0005% of people are giants, which means that they are over 7 feet tall.
So a couple of them are in the NBA. I would say a lot of them are in the NBA.
I think all of them are. If you're 7 feet tall and you're not playing basketball, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, a lot of people have some sort of disease that makes them tall.
Abraham Lincoln.
Is it called
Yeah,
gigantism?
and it might be
someone with an
gigantism.
M.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Okay.
I don't know, but I know for a fact that a lot of people that are that tall can't really move their body like normal sized people can. They don't have the flexibility. They don't have the quickness of normal people. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that probably
Marfan syndrome.
Alec just had a stroke.
Alec learned a new word.
0.0004% of people are billionaires. And some people like Elon Musk are hundreds of billionaires. So they're even the way less percentile than that. That's crazy.
The crazy part is a lot of billionaires don't actually have all of that cash. A lot of people think that they have it like in a bank account, but a lot of it comes from their stock in their company. So if they actually did dissolve their stock to get the $1 billion, their company would go, it would die.
Right. So what you're saying is they don't really, like, they don't have the money to spend it. They just own things that come, like, they're worth that much. I see.
Based off their evaluation. There's not many, there's like probably such an even smaller percent of people that actually have $1 billion like that they have access to.
Right, I see. Well, even less than that, 0.0003% of people have been struck by lightning. And someone named Roy Sullivan got struck 7 times.
He must be,
good lord.
He must be built out of lightning rods.
I feel like that is the origin story for a superhero.
Shazam.
Well, in this case, I feel like after 3, he was probably put in a wheelchair.
Or maybe he likes the feeling of it.
Yeah, he just constantly stands on top of a mountain.
Because after 2, I'd stay inside.
0.0002% of humans have actually won the lottery.
Dang.
I saw a stat the other day. I forget the exact number, so I'm probably wrong. But it was something along the lines of the lowest 5% income people buy like 90% of the lottery tickets.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's true. I also watched this really cool YouTube video about this older elderly couple that actually rigged one of the lotteries, one of like the state lotteries. They actually did the math and they were able to buy enough tickets to secure that they would win. And then they just won a bunch back instead. So it was worth buying like hundreds of thousands of tickets.
Well played.
Crazy story. I know. Big math.
Okay, this stat is kind of insane. 0.0001% of people are unable to feel pain.
Most of them actually end up dying because they can't feel pain, so they don't understand what would actually kill them. And most of them die at a very young age.
Oh my gosh.
That is
they
sad.
definitely like you could just get set
So
on
it's
fire,
actually
like
good
put your
that
hand
we
over the
feel pain.
stove.
Yes,
yeah,
pain is good. It's a natural response.
Yeah, it's your brain tells you, no, don't do that, you'll die if you keep doing that. That's pretty much.
And I believe too, the people that are unable to feel pain also don't have like the adrenaline response when they're supposed to be scared.
Also, no pain, no gain. It's a big
Literally.
one. It's a big one.
Yeah, literally.
And last but not least, 0.0000001% of people have elf ears. Now, I've never met anyone that has elf ears, but I have met someone who has vampire teeth, and his name is Adam Beck. I mean, look at those things. They are sharp, they are long, they are huge, they are strong. Probably even more rare than these elf teeth. Those are insane.
80% of people avoid cracks on sidewalks. Do you guys do that?
I have done it before, but I don't like actively do it currently.
I think I do something even weirder than that. I like to put like the balls of my feet, like this part, in the crack.
Oh,
when I walk.
interesting.
So
I
you
put that part in the crack.
You purposely step on the crack.
I purposely step on the crack, but only on a certain part of my foot. That's probably even weirder.
Is it to feel good or
is
something?
An
or?
extreme level of weird. But Alec, don't you know that when you step on the crack, you break your mom's back and your dad's booty crack?
Yes, I did.
Comment down below if you guys do that.
All right, 75% of people sing when they're alone. Some say you sound better singing alone than in front of a crowd. Sure, buddy.
I do that. I do that a lot, actually. Especially in the car. If I'm in a car ride on my own and I got like an hour, woohoo! You best believe 30 minutes into that car ride, I am singing my heart out.
California girl,
Girls
the
are unforgettable.
fine
Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
You guys are starting to understand what I deal with on a day-to-day basis.
I sing in the shower sometimes, but only like Kid Cudi and Chance the Rapper.
Alec, what kind of rap songs do you sing when you're alone?
I
Katy
like.
Perry.
Let me think. I like Big X the Plug. I like.
the largest.
I like Lil Baby. Drip too hard or stand too close. We go round off this way.
Okay, it's not that weird. A lot of people do this. So once we get to the end, though, and you guys start doing some of like the stuff that only 0.001% of people do, you're definitely gonna go in prison.
All right, shut up. Next, 70% of people close the drawer with a hip thrust. I like to call it a booty bump, but I would say I do that. I do that.
Come on, we all do the booty bump.
Yeah, I do it with different body parts a lot of the time, not just the hip.
I
but
do it with the door.
Yeah, see?
Hey!
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 You spamming!
All right, stop. About 20% of the people just clicked off the video.
Or they just clicked on.
Next up, 65% of people try to move an object with their mind at least once a week.
I actually can. Watch this.
We see your hand.
Yeah, your hand's popping up on
Everyone saw your hand.
No, that was my mind, bro. I can drink things.
Okay, you already answered the question. You're weird. I mean, everyone's tried it, especially after the X-Men movies came out.
Weird. I'm 27 years old. I'm crap.
I can move objects with my mind, but I have to touch them in order to move them. But it's still with my mind, so.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
Okay.
that Mega Mind can do a lot.
Okay, 62% of people plot out escape routes. I don't know if this is weird or not. This is like preparing for the worst, I guess.
Yeah.
I done that. I mean, for me, it's not like plotting out an escape route, just knowing where the exits are in case something happens.
Yeah, that actually seems pretty smart.
Yeah, ever since I heard about that thing that happened at the Batman movie where the Joker came in and then like did that weird thing, like I always look for where am I gonna go if that happens to me.
So far, I have accumulated every single point possible, which makes me think I am extremely strange. And I also have the next one, which only 60% of people do, which is eat food after they have expired. I do that, and I think both of you know that I do that.
I mean, I
think
do that
you,
too.
Like, you guys almost strictly only eat food that is expired.
That's a lot of people think that that's when you're supposed to throw it out, but that's Alec and I. That's the start date.
It's like gambling. You know you shouldn't do it, but you know, some of you're like, it could be good still.
I think the expiration date's like fake. It's like fake news from the grocery stores because they want you to throw out the food to buy more food.
Sometimes I think like, how do they know, right? Like, how do they know?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta move on from that one.
Next up, boys, 58% of people mumble the song lyrics that you don't know because you want to feel included in the song. You know, you go.
I don't do that, but instead, when I don't know the words, I'll just make up my own. So it still like goes with the flow.
He does do that, and it gets really weird. Whenever Adam starts making up his own lyrics, it gets really sus and zesty, and I'm not sure we take a U-turn because we'll be rapping like some, you know, hard song, and then Adam won't know the lyrics for one little part, and then he goes on a tangent about doing things to me that I don't want him to do.
Big X the plug comes on. He's like, I'm the cutest, the fattest, the biggest note is the baddest. He does like stuff like that.
Leave it up to me, Jack.
Shut up!
Only 48% of people tell lies to strangers.
This is the first one I don't do.
You don't lie?
I don't lie.
You don't like making a fake story?
Anytime I tell a lie, I cross my fingers.
Okay.
I feel like I don't lie that often, especially to strangers.
Say you're in the bathroom with a buddy. I mean, you're in the bathroom with a stranger, and then they're like, "Oh, where are you heading from?"
Are you okay?
and then you're like, "Oh, I just got out of prison." Like something like that, just to mess with them.
Today, Junior.
Where's he in the handicap stall?
Okay.
Who is this guy?
Wait, where do I poop?
Wait, Adam, can you help me? Why, please?
Adam was lying that he has a lisp and also a stutter.
46% of people only watch movies with captions on. I don't do that either. I hate captions. I think it ruins it.
I think that's Jack all day. I hate captions too because, especially with comedy movies or any type of movie, the text pop up on the screen before they say it, so it spoils it.
Yeah, like if it's a comedy, it's like you read the joke and then they say the joke and it's not funny anymore because now you know the joke.
I do it because I like to hear what they're saying, and sometimes you can't. My ears are also slightly busted.
I will give you that. Like there's certain movies where if they're like Irish or Scottish or something, it's hard to understand what they're saying. Especially if they start to whisper a little bit. It's like, well, what are you even talking about right now?
No idea what this guy's saying.
Exactly. So for those movies, I do get it more than if it's just like a typical American movie.
Some people probably watch our videos with captions. Comment down below if you do this. Weirdo. You little weirdo.
Next up, 44% of people are weird, and they actually eat their boogers.
It's good bacteria, I think, right, guys?
Who does that, bro? Who does that?
I don't eat my boogies, but I'll admit I do pick them.
You go treasure hunting?
I find a lot. There's a lot of hidden treasure.
What happens?
What
What do you do after that?
I throw it in the nearest trash can, and if there's not a nearest trash can, I give it a good old flickaroony.
How many boogers would I find in that room?
Just don't look under his desk.
Mine
More
just
than
end
you
up.
want to.
Mine just end up on my body. Mine just like my nose is like a snot rocket.
There's a lot of boogies in here, probably.
Adam's kind of like a dog that just pees on everything. He does the same thing, but with his nose.
One time I was driving and Adam was in the passenger seat next to me and he sneezed and he got gunk everywhere, like all over my dashboard. And it was a new car at the time too. I was so happy to have my car. And then I was like, bro, clean that up. That's disgusting. And his thought was, oh, let me grab this cup of coffee right next to me and throw it on there to try to clean it up with. I mean, how stupid are you?
It was a hot cup of coffee. You got to get rid of the bacteria. You needed something hot to get rid of the bacteria.
Pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was funny.
There were multiple other people in the car that witnessed it, and it's not funny. It's been about a year since that moment. I'm still not over it.
Would you rather have a booger on your car or a cup of coffee?
A booger.
Oh, okay. I thought my answer was coffee.
Stop talking about boogers, guys. Let's move on to the next one, you weirdos.
That 32% of people stand up to eat. Nuh-uh. I don't believe that. I actually don't believe that at all. Because I've seen thousands, if maybe 1 million people eat in my lifetime. I would say 99.9% of people sit while they eat.
Well,
what are they talking about?
They're probably talking about people from non-America, you know?
Okay, so like people in Asia, but I thought that they sit on the floor like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah,
no, common misconception. 32% of people don't do this when they're alone. I mean, are they saying like ever? Because I've done it before.
No, it must mean in general. Food tastes better when sat down. Plus, you won't overeat. Okay, so it's saying it's better to eat while sitting down.
Yeah, it seems like it's more enjoyable. You probably take more time. You know, you have more fun.
I like it personally. I like sitting down way more than standing. All right, moving on. 30% of people, they pee in the pee-pee poop-poop pool.
Ew.
They pee in the swimming pools.
Ew, that's gross. You're not supposed to do that because it'll turn blue, guys.
Peeing in the pool? Oh.
So 30% of people watching today pee in the pool, like they do it.
That means one of us have done it.
Oh, like ever? Oh wait, ever? I've done it. I've done it before.
I actually did it one time when I was younger before I didn't know it was, not socially acceptable. My mom tells a story that that I was like 5 and I had to pee, and I just pulled down my pants next to the pool and I just peed right into it.
I actually have that exact same story, but at the beach. My mom, we were on the beach, like with 100 of people. My mom said, just go pee in the water. I was like, no, mommy, I don't want to do that. And she's like, no, it's okay. Everyone does it. So then I walked over to the water. I put my feet in the water, like with the waves, and I pulled my little teeny tiny wee wee out, and I started peeing in the ocean.
Yeah, the ocean's just a big urinal.
That was when he was 21.
Many years ago. Many moons ago.
No, this is saying 30% of people like do it every time they go in the pool.
That's weird, guys. Don't just use the bathroom, okay?
One of us, and it's not me and Jack. You guys can figure it out. That means it's you guys, actually.
Guys, come on. Seriously, guys? Next up, boys, 28% of people put your shirt over your mouth.
Wait, I do that.
How many percentage of people pick their ears like with napkins?
Is it like I do this sometimes. You put it fully over your mouth?
I do it like if there's like a foul smell or something.
Yeah, I don't understand this one at all. Like everyone's done that at some point for some reason.
Are they talking about this? Because I do this a lot.
Some people say like just in general, like when you're watching TV or you're bored or something.
That's a lot of people. I don't do that. And I also don't know people that like actively do that. I've never, like, that can't be real.
Be like turtles, like to go back in their shell. If you do that, you're a freak.
Apparently you're also weird if you eat the crust first, but because only 20% of people do that, but I kind of do that a little bit. I eat a lot of the crust first because I like to save the best bite for last, and everyone knows if you have a PB&J, you gotta set up one of your last bites for that best bite, for the big juicy one. The one in the middle. Guys?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
you
I
should have
get
kept
what
that
you're
to yourself.
saying. I'll take it one step further. I do this thing where I take a bite out of the four corners, right? And then it turns into like a shuriken throwing star sort of thing.
Okay, that's weird.
You guys are weird, actually. Just take a bite, then take another bite, then take another bite, then take another bite.
No, but you have to set it up so that you get like the money bite.
You can still get the middle bite, you just eat the...
Some people actually, I've done this before too, where you make a sandwich, right? And you, instead of cutting it, you fold it in half and then you get the middle bite first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, Adam, you love Uncrustables. Why? Because it doesn't have the crust. So what you should do is eat the crust first.
You don't know if I love Uncrustables.
You do.
Yes, I do.
You do.
Okay, they're good, but I like crust though.
Every time I've seen you eat one, you moan. You go, oh, uncrust me next. Oh, my name's Adam Beck and I love Uncrustables.
Adam actually tries to make Uncrustables at home. Like, who does that?
Oh, people that cut the crust off, they're weird.
Speaking of cutting, next, only 19% of people have their family cut their own hair. And that's both of you weirdos. Their moms still
My
cut
mommy-
their hair.
Saving money. We're
Jack
saving
is-
money.
My mommy has cut your hair too, Alec.
She's cut my hair before and she stinks.
Look how good this haircut is.
Look at how good that is. Look at how good that is.
You do
Come
look well
on.
coiffed at the moment, I must say. But generally speaking, she's not like a barber or anything. Like, go get a real haircut, like a real adult.
Alec, I went to your barber 2 times. What did he do to me, huh? What did he do?
That's a good point, Jack. That was the worst cut I've ever seen in my life for Jack.
He shaved my sides. He went bzzz.
Jack?
See, he's never done that to me, so I think that's user error. You must have said something to him to make him
I
not
look
understand
like
what you
Jack
wanted.
Harlow from Wish.com.
That was the worst haircut I've ever seen Jack get. I couldn't even look at Jack without laughing for a week. I'm not even kidding.
It was crazy. I could feel the wind on my scalp. It was such a weird experience.
I hope we have a video on YouTube that has that haircut with Jack.
It's gotta be somewhere out there.
All right, next up, 18% of people have a chewing gum addiction. They have to do it 24/7.
I chewed gum for a while, and I'll chew like one piece of gum for 6 hours straight.
It's not an addiction,
Yeah.
though. You can stop whenever you want.
I do that almost every day.
I chew gum a lot, but I don't have a problem, right?
I don't think so. 18? You're telling me 8? No, I don't believe some of these. 18% is so many people, and they have a chewing gum addiction? An addiction to chewing. Like, if this was real, we would know about it, like, in the news. That 18% of our people are addicted to chewing gum? Yes, we would. That would make news 100%.
No, it would not, because more than that are addicted to the little vape sticks, and even more are addicted to little Zinni.
You're literally proving me right, and we know about it. That's exactly my point. You stupid idiot.
Approximately 60% of the US population chews gum at least once a week.
Okay, that's fine, but that's not an addiction to chewing gum.
Yeah, no, we don't have a problem, guys.
Next up, 14% of people flush their toilet while they're still sitting on it. And then, have you guys ever flushed it and then like a little splash zone comes in?
No,
Sometimes.
It definitely gives you a little waft.
This might be TMI, I don't know. But last night I threw up in my toilet. I wasn't feeling good, and I threw up directly in the water, then it all splashed back up on my my face. And so I literally had to like clean off my whole face. It was awful. But anyway, about the flushing the toilet while sitting on it, it really depends how bad my feces is. If it's a bad one, that's an instant flush. But typically I don't. Typically I don't do that. But I've definitely done that before.
It's probably better, honestly, to flush it when you're sitting on it because it's kind of like a shield. Because if you flush it when you're standing up over top of it, it probably, like, all the bacteria bursts up in the air and hits you in the face.
You might want to get your toilet checked. My toilet does not do that.
Yeah, if you had the black light, it would definitely show all the bacteria that's shooting up.
What I'll sometimes do if I know I have like a big one coming, I'll do like a pre-flush and then it'll come out as it's flushing, so it'll go like into the moving water.
You have to time it?
Yeah, I time it.
I do that when I pee sometimes. I won't be done peeing and I'll flush it because I'm trying to time up like the bottom of the swirl with the end of my pee.
What happens if you go too long though? Then you waste a whole nother flush.
That's
Well, nah, I just
that's
leave
the
it.
risk
Oh.
we're willing to take.
Yeah, and I also just leave it.
Okay, I'm never going in Alex's bathroom. Okay.
Next up, 13% of people put peanut butter in their coffee for the nutty flavor.
Jack was just talking about this today, actually.
He actually was. How weird is that this came up again?
That's weird.
Well, I was talking about it in a smoothie because Alec was saying that he puts coffee with his bananas.
In a coffee, he
And
said.
to be clear, we're not like making fun of you at all. We're just saying like it's so
I am.
weird that
You put bananas in your coffee.
I'm not making fun of you for it. I'm just saying what a coincidence it is that the only time I've ever heard anybody talk about peanut butter and coffee also happened to be the same day that we watched this video. That seems insane.
That's crazy. But I do it in smoothies. I'm not just raw dogging coffee and peanut butter, right? I'm putting it in a smoothie with bananas and dates and milk and the good stuff.
Raw dogging peanut butter isn't as bad as it sounds. It's actually quite delicious.
I mean, it's delicious if you get like a scoop of peanut butter and you just, you lick it like a popsicle. It's a good time.
I could eat an entire jar, no problem
We know
whatsoever.
you did.
There was something
Whoa!
I could have
Several
said to
times.
just end Alec.
Wait, okay. Do we have to answer this next one? 12% of people cook while naked.
Let's just silently do it.
Wait.
Wait, whoa!
Nobody's taking off their clothes, Jack. You weirdo.
No, I meant answer if we've done it or not. Let's not say words. Let's just.
Don't leave a comment if you do this, by the way. We don't want to know. If Alec does this, we have like, this is on the first floor, and there's huge windows that our neighbors could see into if Alec actually does this.
Is that a polar bear cooking a cheeseburger?
Is that a Sasquatch? Honey, it's Bigfoot. Honey.
All right, we get it, dude. Come
Gosh
on.
dang, look at that booty!
No, I've never cooked while naked, but I've always wanted to.
That's because Alex
I
never
feel
lived
free.
alone.
Yeah.
I have never lived alone. I've always had a little buddy, a little butt buddy.
Adam, do the next one.
11% of people sneeze without covering their face.
I like how you made him do that one.
It's unintentional because it just comes so fast. I can't help it.
Well, you can't do this. Look, watch how fast this is. Watch.
Ready? You see that?
It doesn't. You don't just randomly chew. That's not.
You don't
how it
understand
works.
my body then. You don't understand me.
I have never had a sneeze that I haven't felt come before.
You guys don't get it.
Wow, that's insane. Okay.
All right, this next one Alec has definitely done. 7% of people shout food when dinner's ready.
Okay. I've done that before. I've done that before. It's not something that I do every day. It's not like a daily basis thing. I think it in my head. I don't verbalize it though.
Like for yourself, or are you signaling to others that food is here?
Well, I do it for myself, I think, because I just think like if I make pancakes and I put it on my plate in my head, I think food.
This is when like mom is making food and it's done and she's like, food's ready.
I thought this was like strictly like a mom thing.
Nope.
A mom and a 27-year-old man thing. Yeah, food!
Alec doesn't do this when dinner's ready. Alec does this when he's hungry and he's yelling at his girl.
Adam, food!
All right, 6% of people do this weird thing, and that is eating ice cream flavored. Eating coffee. I was about to say ice cream flavored coffee.
Hey, what kind of ice cream flavor you want? Ice cream.
Eating coffee flavored ice cream. I'm not weird, you're weird.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is not weird at all. Coffee flavor ice cream is fantastic.
I thought it'd be way higher than 6%.
It's gotta be, right?
No, because there's so many other flavors that are so much better. Like there's Oreo, there's vanilla and chocolate, obviously. There's There's Moose Tracks. There's peanut butter. There's so many better flavors than coffee.
Yeah, I hate coffee flavored ice cream, to be honest.
What? It's delicious.
If that's your go-to coffee, I'm sorry, that's weird.
Do you go to an ice cream shop and you pick, you're like, yeah, I'll have the ice cream. I mean, I'll have the coffee flavored ice cream, please.
Yeah, sometimes me.
You ever go to an ice cream shop and say, I'll have ice cream? What a freaking weirdo you are.
Which one? Let me ask my friend.
You don't know either.
So, man, give me the coffee. Next up, 5% of people sleep multiple times a day.
I love a good nap. I don't nap every day, but I do nap here and there.
I don't nap every day either.
Like post-nap, I just feel so refreshed.
That's
It's
true.
very nice.
That is true. I like long naps. I don't like power naps. I like to nap for at least 2 hours, and then I feel great.
Yeah, it's like a whole second day in your one day.
Right, yeah, you do breakfast again, you scrub your teeth again, you get to do everything all over again.
How is it only 5% of people?
You guys sound so strange right now.
Well, you look so
mean?
strange right now.
Bro, you woke up at 1 p.m. today.
That's because we're on Hawaii time. You woke up at 2, you said. Don't expose me. You woke up 1 hour later.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know. Next up, 4% of people watch one person in a group call. They like hyper focus on them. I've only been looking at Adam this whole time.
Oh man. I
Back
don't
in
know.
college, Alec?
He had some crushes.
Back in college, it was during like the COVID times, and so we had online classes, and so you could just see everyone's cam, and you could just look at people without them having any idea that you're looking at them. And I looked at some people.
Everybody does it. Everybody locks eyes with somebody without them knowing, and it happens.
Jack, only 4% of people do what Alec just said he does, though.
Yeah, but
Can't be
that's
true. That
That's the
can't
people
be
that
true. I
are
don't believe
admitting
that.
it. Alec is a brave man for admitting that he does that.
I'm an open book. I admit all the things that I do. I'm not embarrassed about anything about me.
And let's
At
be
all.
real, Adam. People were staring back at him, too.
Probably.
All right, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. We got 3% of people eat bananas with the peel on. Come on.
That should be illegal. I genuinely think that should be illegal. If you do that, you should go to prison.
That's like eating cardboard. There's no benefit.
I'd rather eat cardboard. Because at least cardboard doesn't taste like anything. And don't ask me why I know that. But banana peels taste disgusting.
Yeah,
I'd rather
they're
eat cardboard. Really? Well, as weird as that is, though, 2% of people have a poop map. It's a phone app. A poop map is an app to mark all the places you've pooped at.
What, dude? Okay, there's multiple apps. The biggest one has over 1 million downloads.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me.
Do you I wonder if you take a picture of the poop too.
Poop map.
You probably do.
I'm sure, yeah.
I wonder if people can see your poop map and then they try and poop where you poop.
Oh, yeah, there is a friend feature. So you can see where your friends have taken a dump. And then you can add a place, a comment, a rating, and also, yes, a photo.
The only way I could see this actually being like funny and worth our time is if like I get invited or like Alec doesn't know that I know where his mom's house is, and then he sees on the poop mat that I pooped at Alec's mom's house or something.
So this
That
says
is
that
not
you can
fun.
actually, you can compete in leagues.
There's poop leagues.
So
Are
you got to go to
serious?
certain spots and poop there.
Yes.
What happens if you don't have to poop during the time that you get there?
I don't know, man, but there is a worldwide leaderboard as well.
We got to meet number one. Number one, if you're watching this, please comment down below. We will be in contact.
Next up, 1% of people pee on their girlfriend.
Can we do the silent one again? Moving on.
Yeah, moving on, guys.
Adam, this one's for you.
Oh, yes. Okay, 0.8% of people drink human breast milk. It should be 100.
Mommy.
Okay, I can no longer be a part of this video. What the heck is wrong with him?
No, that wasn't me doing it. I was imitating Adam and his mom.
Who was gonna
That
pick
wasn't
up on
me.
that?
Well, now I've explained it. That was me pretending to be Adam and his mom.
Okay, Alec, let me present you with the situation, right? Your future wife, she's pregnant, right? She's got it, she's got it producing. What are you doing? Are you taking a sip?
Alec, don't answer that question, Alec.
I'm just checking, man.
I might try a little.
I said don't answer the question.
We have fun here, guys. This is just jokes. We're just joking.
Okay, we're all weird. You guys are weird. I'm not weird.
We're into less than 1% now.
Oh, is it weird that I've done all 4 of these things? No, I'm kidding.
No, you have not.
There's no way. There's no way. Especially the last 2 combined.
Okay, we're down to 0.6% of people collect human bones,
That's a lot of people.
which is illegal in the USA, but French have a tradition of dressing skeleton relatives. I always knew
When
you were
I
That's
die,
French.
Alec,
so
don't do
weird.
that to me. Don't.
Alec,
I
do
am
not.
French. Like, I actually have my French citizenship. That's how French I am. I did not know that, and it makes me not want to be French anymore. That is weird. That's very weird.
They have the catacombs too of just like all the skulls.
Yeah, but that was not the same.
They do that everywhere.
Where's that
Adam,
in the U.S.?
They have catacombs.
Well, no, just because so many people died in the Black Plague at the same time that they had nowhere to put the bodies, so then they just made the catacombs and shoved all the bones down there.
Yep.
All right, 0.4% of people use a poop knife. This is when the poop is too big to flush, they carry a knife to cut it in half so that they can flush it.
Adam, I think you're probably the best representative out of the three of us to talk about this one. Look, this is gonna get a little bit weird, I'm sorry, but Adam truly has the largest human feces I've ever seen. So big that he will call Jack and I into the toilet to look at and examine how massive his dookies are.
When Jack and I were in Morocco, I had a poop that was too big to flush, and I didn't have my poop knife on me, so I just had to wrap my hand in toilet paper, and I karate chopped it in half, and I flushed it. I did it.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do. What am I gonna leave it there for the maids? I'm not a weirdo. Ah! It was quick too. I did it so quick that no bacteria got on my hand.
Okay, but did you wash your hand after?
No, I had toilet paper on it, so I just. It's like wiping your butt. I mean, yeah, I wash my hands.